sticks! Meow.
Meow. Yeah.
It's Wednesday, my dudes. Welcome in. How are you? What? What? Actually, if you time the first two songs that played, 6, 7, 8, 9, about right now, we're actually at 10 minutes. So deal with it. Deal with it. Who do I trust? Well, I'm the person that can do this, so hi. A VTuber, a timer. I think 9 times out of 10, I would trust the timer. Although, if it's a timer when I'm canceled. Wow. What have I done? What have I done that's cancelable recently? Actually, don't actually try to dig things up, please. Fuck's sake. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, hey, good. That's in the right spot on this scene.
Meow.
Meow. Welcome in, Tats, Brainy, Oakham. We got Crit, Abdarian, 48, Ivy, Rain, Polka Dog. Who else we got? Depthside, and anybody else. Also, 10-minute timer will live for longer than average VTuber. I mean, God, did y'all see that? Like, that, it was like reasons why you shouldn't quit or something. I don't know. I saw some real cringe shit on Twitter, and people got really upset about it, even though it really wasn't that big of a deal. Quit now. You're right. Tigo. Hi, Tigo. Wangler. Have you seen the Niji sisters attacking Niji streamer because of What? What about Starbucks has anything to do with anything? Cooperate with those who have both know-how and integrity. Cookie, what the fuck? Excuse me? I single-handedly brought... You did.
Did you all see that the terrible box opening?
I lived through the terrible box opening. Listen, you don't have to remind me about the box opening right after the box opening, dude. What the fuck? Rip $200 or whatever. Starbucks isn't free. Oh yeah. Fucking. Oh my God. I'm not gonna get into that shit because I'm just a fucking bee on the internet. But if you're trying to cancel somebody because they still drink Starbucks and Starbucks isn't taking a strong enough stance on this topic, like, you need to go find the greenest, you know, nicest, craziest piece of grass and just like never let go. Never let go. Just never stop touching that grass because you have been on the internet for too long. Fuck's sake. 13-year-old asking that shit? Oh, fuck, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, well, I think that says enough about the situation. Fucking insane. But my Dutch bros, are you a Dutch bros dude now, Kung Fu? Is that the new better spot? Are there any other good cookies? No, there were not. I went once as well. That's the only time I've been. It was okay. I mean, it was exactly what I expected it to be. It's super sugary, basically coffee adjacent milkshake. Yeah, see, had some sort of coffee milkshake abomination, and that's all that Starbucks, Dutch Bros, whatever, is really good for. You're not going there for the expertly brewed, finest coffee in the land. Whatever, though. God, that's so fucking crazy. So, all this person was like, how did that even come up, Brainy? Now I'm curious. Scarl had a tasting every Starbucks cake stream. Literally, like Satan. God, I can't imagine how they would ever think that would be an appropriate thing to do. In 2024, they should have known better. One does not simply eat Starbucks cake in 2024. I don't even know what to say about that, dude. Surely it's actually not that big of a deal. Like, not that many people were upset about it. Oh, did you see that Ryan Gosling's going to be...
What is the most beautiful sound in the world?
Hey, thank you for the resub.
Some say it's a baby's laugh. Others say it's the sound of the ocean. But for me, it's the sound of someone subscribing to my stream.
Thank you for the 32 months.
Like this.
Not like this, exactly. She literally just addressed it with, I don't know, your bro, keep the politics out of my chat. That's the correct response. Fuck them all. Is the Matt text-to-speech gone? It shouldn't be, unless Matt removed... I didn't change anything. If Matt removed their own text-to-speech voice, it's entirely possible. Matt did say that he was going to go in and create a new model, so maybe he did that and has not shared the new one yet. Ryan Gosling's going to be hosting Saturday Night Live on the 13th. Do we need to have a watch party? I mean, he's literally just like me, so... Today is the 13th. Today is March the 13th.
What is the crime? Eating a meal? A succulent Starbucks cake meal?
Oh, fuck. That's good. You lost the whole month, Wangler. Whole month. Have you watched the movie yet, or were you too busy fucking around with OBS? Wow! I'm sorry that I'm trying to actually make cool things for content rather than watching Drive. No, I haven't watched it yet. We hung out in the Discord last night, and I tried to make cool things in OBS. Oh, I still have so much more to do. Sounds as productive as me trying to get this AWS site working. Yeah, are you going to help me get my AWS site working? Because that would be amazing. I need that. To be honest, I barely pay attention in here. That's very hurtful, Wengler. That is, I mean, I appreciate the lurk, but like 5 hours down the drain. Well, at least mine was like pretty productive. I learned a lot anyways. I kind of sad that I did see the yeah, I've seen it, Brady. I've seen it. Did you send it to me again? Oh no, this is from the drama. Get your politics out of my VTubers. Yes, please. So user is 13 years old. You're not an activist. Go play with Hot Wheels or something. Jesus. That shit's great, Brainy. Chat, I'm going to get a website soon. I'm going to make that happen. Rather than having a card, I'm going to have an actual website. I was talking to Anger about this today at lunch. And I think I have decided on one that I'm going to snag. So, wow, I know. Just like Shea. Yeah, it's something that I've like always wanted to do for this, but Bees Nuts, it's not going to be Bees Nuts. Bow, 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 bow. HTML hat? Which one is the... have you sent... do I have the HTML hat? Only Thorax? Yes, I'm launching Only Thorax. Depside, thank you for the lurk. Oh yeah, enjoy the noms, dude. Do you have an H... what the fuck? What are you talking about? Is this something that I should understand? Do you literally just mean this? How to, oh my god. No, I don't have, why the fuck would I have that hat?
This one here, where animals live and thrive, and they worked, there's an endangered species right there.
The MILF hats have a lot more mileage than an HTML hat. Although I do like that. Mid Valley, welcome in. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Twee isn't into nerd shit like coding. The pollination is, I don't know. I feel like that's just too long. Although I did check the hashtag and it was used, pollination was used back in like 2018. So we could totally use that for like a fan tag on Twitter. It's not coding, it's meeting ladies. Hats. I have a couple of extremely cursed ones that Legion made. I have a couple that Ranimus made. I have a JoJo hat. I've got a Morbin hat. Got a bunch of MILF hats. Yeah, I forgot about Elon's hat. But yeah, no, find me. Is Tiny Stinger available? Somehow I doubt it. You'll settle for Elon's. Why do you do this to me? You'll settle for a fucking goofy cowboy hat rather than just find me a PNG of that hat. Have you seen him going to the Fallout convention or something? Does this make more sense? God, I wish I could see this. Sort of. Oh my God. All right. Well, here we are. Put you here. There. Finding a PNG is work though, B is minor work. Yeah. You're not wrong. It really is. I mean, that's been a big part of the stuff I've been working on has been finding like assets or PNGs or whatever. And like even finding something basic that you might want to use is just like, there's so many fake PNGs, like they supposedly have an alpha channel, but they don't. It's just like, why are you like this? When I was a minor, I worked on a paper route. Oh my God. That shit is the worst. It does waste so much time. It's like even worse if you get baited into signing up for the site and then the assets just ass. I forget which one I signed up for a while back. It's like a legitimate site. And I had heard other people using it. And like the first thing that I went after on the site was just like complete garbage. Like the thumbnail looked okay. And then I actually opened it and I was just like, yeah, this is just. I preferred when we sent miners into the mines, their tiny hands harvesting our coal. The good old days. The good old days. Rainy, welcome. Okay, so the new episode of Jetlag is indeed out. We are going to be doing some React Andy content tonight, watching the new Jetlag, just hanging out. Tonight's going to be a chill stream. Friday, we will be playing... Wow, the placement on that.
But it's balls. All I ever get is fake PNG files these days, and I can't even just make Dwayne The Rock Johnson into an egg.
The struggle is real, dude. It really is. Some states are making child labor now illegal again. Was it not this whole time? Not illegal again. Oh, well, you know, we do seem to be regressing in a lot of ways, so that doesn't really surprise me. Best thing is when they tell you to sign up to download, then after you do the whole email nonsense, they show you a choose a subscription page. Yeah, it's a real gut punch for sure. We do live in a society, chat. We really do. Minecraft YouTubers way ahead of the curve. Dude, speaking of Minecraft YouTubers, Apparently there's insane drama in that space right now, and Dream was crying on Twitter or something. I don't know, man. It's just insane to me. Again, I don't know. Did it happen before? This was just like, this was him actually crying, though. Chat. If you ever achieve a level of success where you are exorbitantly wealthy and are, or even if you're a minor celebrity, like minor celebrity, chat, it's just fucking blocks, man. What's the drama? Someone stole your diamond pickaxe. It's I know you know, but it's off Minecraft shit. But like if you ever achieve that level of success, chat, I have a video for you. Let me find it. Crying on Twitter is supposed to be for half-assed apologies. I don't even think it had to do with him. I think it was somebody else from the little group or whatever. I don't know, man. Hatu. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Let's see if I broke my... Ha! It's working. We're deeply sorry. We're sorry. All right, where are we at?
Up and then act like I goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
Like going on Twitter and acting like a complete idiot, or even acknowledging, like, I get that some drama is good drama. Some drama is good drama, right? Like a lot of drama that you see online is definitely manufactured. And I'm not saying that I'm above manufactured drama like that, but like real shit where people's like feelings are upset or whatever, or somebody's actually trying to like personally attack you, like why the fuck would you even engage? Why would you even engage with that? If you bring drama on my feed, I'm unfollowing. I have no plans to do that shit. Unless it's incredibly obviously fake and like me and Matt get into some kind of theatrically over the top drama, I have no plans of drama on my timeline. I think my time on Earth is coming to an end. Yeah. You know how I've told y'all about how I got divorced before? It was actually Matt, that son of a bitch. I was afraid to say anything this whole time. He just showed up in my chat one day and I was like, I'm scared and trapped and I don't have agency over my own safe space on the internet. This whole time, he's held me captive of my own stream, chat. So B is free. You're saying there's a chance. Why do I know that creature? What's his name, dude? I can't even remember. He got into like wrestling for a while. What the fuck was his name for real? Boomers interlinked. You're not that lucky. Take 50 more years. Polka Dog, if I'm stuck here suffering, you're stuck here suffering too. Oh God, probably my grandpa lived on 94. His brother on 99. Damn.
Sometimes I just sit in these holes and get told to put the lotion on its wings. To put the lotion on its wings.
Matt, did you change your text-to-speech? Did you make a new model? I'm over here stroking my stinger. I got lotion on my wings. I'm a freak, man, for real. Nah, not yet, but I did delete. Okay. So yes, Matt's text-to-speech is gone. Dude, you gotta make a new one. Yours was good. Yours was really good though, because it would put like huge pauses in there randomly and it was great. All right, I'm back. It started bugging out a lot, honestly. Yeah. Hiding is intellectual property. Well, I hope you make a new one. What'd you get, Polka Dog? Wait, there's an update on the Willy Wonka scam? Also, this is insane. S24 Ultra? Nice. I kind of want to upgrade my phone. I'm a couple generations behind now. But I think I'll probably wait till the next one. Sort out the reflections in this room. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you should see the space that I'm sitting in right now. I know that y'all have seen the like blanket that I have hung up behind my monitors that my voice runs into, but I also have right now I have a cut up t-shirt with half of it to my right and half of it above me trying to soften the light. So my room review win. We'll do another one before too long. I don't know if it'll be room review again, but maybe something similar. But it looks absolutely ridiculous. Room tour win. My room's getting pretty close to being ready for that. You have a new room now? Yeah, we gotta see the updated rooms. We've had a couple people move. We've had life changes. I pulled a bunch of crap out of storage. Not that y'all have seen my room, but I was really tempted to try to get it ready and submit it for Momo's room review, but my room is literally the same aside of adding a cat. Have you fixed your speakers though? I think you fixed your speakers though. Wait till you see my shoebox of a room. Chat. I got to see at least like a preview of Oakum's room. Be jealous. Be jealous. Oh God, I forgot his speakers. Oh, so okay, but they're fixed now. They're fixed. So, hey. It worked out. All we had to do was shame Brainy and Brainy to figure out how easy it was to actually fix it. I feel like you probably needed to do that for editing. Not that it really matters. No, I wasn't shamed. You talk shit. Okay. All right. The Oakum Cave. The Oakum Cave is not a lot bigger than the closet that my setup is in, but it gets the job done and it looked nice. I mean, it looked like a nice space, honestly. You were like, I will do X if you fix your speakers, and I did. I hope I did the thing that I told you that I would do. At least I didn't have 20,000 cans of Monster. What about like 100 empty advanced GG tubs? Anytime you get the job done in a closet, it's all right. I am going to have to figure out cooling for my closet this summer, though, which is approaching rapidly because I am going to cook in here. Actually cook in here. I'm going to refuse to post schedules till you fix them. And then I kind of stopped posting schedules for a bit. But we had one this week. Michael Bees Jackson? Where did that come from, Shaper? Add another house hussy for ventilation? I might. My hat? Oh. This is Elon's hat. Like, actually Elon's goofy-ass cowboy hat off of his head. Hot Spaghettios coming this summer. I'm tempted to install both a vent in the closet and also actually replace my front windows. Because the windows in my room right now, they don't open. And if I replaced my windows with modern windows, I could actually stick like an AC in there or something. Didn't he wear the hat backwards? Apparently not, Polka Dog. Apparently it's just some goofy hat style that is popular in some crowds that are very wrong. Kind of upgrade my PC just for the extra heat. Dude, I'll fax you some of my heat, Polka Dog, because there's too much. There's too much. I just have so much, like so many electronics in this room. And the streaming setup has ballooned into like especially the unboxing streams, having multiple lights going along with everything else is not okay. Like right now it's okay. It's like 80 degrees outside, breezy, whatever. It's not too hot in the house. Whenever it's like 110 degrees outside, I will perish in here. So 80, I don't think it got quite that hot today. Maybe it did though. Let me look. Yeah, it's 78 right now. True, the lights reflected off your pale skin could start a fire. McLaren, it's a balmy 67 here in Freedom Units, which, I mean, y'all barely even had a winter this year, right, McLaren? I mean, I guess it got cool, but even while going hard in some Destiny, while sober, my temp stay below 72. CPU like 60. Well, I mean, I just mean like ambient room temperature. I'm dying. Valkyrie!
Hey, it's me, OMG. I mean, B noises.
Bzzz. It was warm when I got out of work. It's like in the low 70s. Barely. Different Canadian visitor got nailed with more winter than the last few years combined. Oh, I say. Weather. Weather does weather things. But yeah, did y'all see that Andrew Tate got arrested again? And apparently a large portion of it had to do with Aiden Ross, world's most intelligent streamer, leaking his plans. It's so wild. Hi, Leah, I love you.
Bees.
Oh,
You
Christ.
never messaged me
Oh.
about if we're still doing our weekly gooning session tonight. I can't goon alone, Bees. You would never let a fellow goon bro goon on his own, would you, Bees? We just gotta goon together, like always. Let me know, Bees. I'll be waiting.
We are absolutely still having our goon session together. Hi, Leah. Did you ever have any doubts? Telling Aiden anything truthfully is the dumbest thing. Oh, for sure, man. For sure. Like, I can't imagine actually trusting that dude with anything. All right, let's watch the mogul mail video about it.
Why does it look like you're not subscribed to the channel yet? I thought I saw some interesting story today that was absolute bullshit, but I found out the title of this video is 100%
I'm not subscribed, you're right.
true. If you know what I'm talking about, I'm going to read a real article headline from Rolling Stone magazine.
And I do still love you, hi,
Andrew
Leah.
Tate was arrested after Aiden Ross blabbed about his escape plans. Now replace blabbed with yaps, throw an Idgebull in there. It basically just looks like a random Zoomer's tweet, but it is a true thing that happened. Aiden Ross streamed on Kick, and the thing that he said on Kick led to the arrest of Andrew and Tristan Tate. We'll get into what happened and how it's proved to be real in a moment. But first, understand my concerns. Because a little over a year ago, a similar sort of story dropped, and it was super viral, but it turned out to be a lie. This, of course, was the story.
No,
where Andrew Tate was
it's not
arrested
actually a
because he
text to
ordered
speech,
Jerry's
Brady.
Pizza to his house, and because he ordered Jerry's Pizza, they knew where he was. Turns out the police just knew where he was before he ordered the pizza. The man was just hungry and ate a little bit. So, I don't. As much as it's fun to spread misinformation, seek to do it. I don't like to do it. So I did a little confirming, and yes, Aiden Ross, the biggest streamer on Kick, bar none. Bar none. Look at this damn graph.
Dude, that's crazy.
Blah, 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 blah. Get arrested, 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 get arrested.
Plapasta. Plapsta.
Did lead to the arrest of Andrew and Tristan Tate. Now, the reason people initially thought this, here is a letter from the prosecution team who are trying to persecute Andrew and Tristan Tate for rape charges and
Prosecute? Did he say persecute?
who are trying to persecute Andrew and Tristan Tate for rape charges and
I
also
mean-
human trafficking charges, among other things. They said last week we received information that Tate might have been planning to flee Romania, where he is due to stand trial for separate allegations of rape and human trafficking. We wrote to the British police to bring this to their attention and to urge them to immediately seek a
Prostitute
warrant
Andrew
for
Tate.
Tate's detention in Romania and extradition to the UK. Okay? Now, what is the clip? Keep this all in mind, all this information. And now let's watch this clip of Aiden Ross on his stream together. We're going to watch it together and see what he says.
And yeah,
What would you call this, like, the style of the background in this room? Genuinely curious, because there's just, like, it's like uncomfortably green. I mean, yeah, streamer room, but it's not, dude. It's so bad. It's so bad. It looks like, you know, like the Shrek Shrine. It's very streamer core. Okay. Yes, it is very streamer room-esque, right? But like the walls in here look like the plaster walls that you would see in like crumbling Eastern European like infrastructure, and like it's just, it looks gritty and not, it doesn't look like the flex that he's going for with this room is just, he's missing the mark. To me personally, he's really missing the mark. Like you got like goofy, like these plants aren't even in fucking like pots. It's just like my dude went to Home Depot and just got a couple of ferns and didn't even bother putting them in an ice pot. Glued some moss to the wall, and then I don't even know how he got this texture on his walls. Crumbling vibe for the biggest streamer on the smallest streaming site, right? Why so many cans? I mean, at least they're not open. He's probably going to actually drink those or something. Normally, whenever you see this many cans on somebody's desk, it's like all of them are open. There's probably mold in a couple of them. It's not a good thing. And like these little shelves, like the room is too big for these two little shelves and the little things that are on them. It just, none of this works for me. And I know it's nitpicky, and I know that Aiden goes live and makes more money than we all make in a fucking year. But like, goddamn, dude. Goddamn, room review practice. It's easier for me to be rude to Aiden Ross about his weird ass room than my viewers. Feng Shui Master Bees. Am I wrong? Chad, am I wrong about any of this? Tell me. Feel free to disagree.
Yeah. So my announcement is, this is my announcement. And it's if you guys really want it.
Okay. Perhaps.
Andrew had hit me up. He said, hey,
Andrew Tate.
I'm going to be leaving Romania soon and probably never coming back. If you want to come over and do a week of long streams and content before I leave, I think it'll be big. And I'm sorry, he said it's basically now or never.
Okay. All right. Bit of a smoking gun there. It's now or never. I'm leaving Romania soon. I am never coming back.
And it doesn't even matter. Like the insane thing about that statement is like, what the fuck does it matter if Andrew Tate is never going to be in Romania again? They could, if Andrew Tate wasn't either going to, if Andrew Tate isn't anticipating that he is going to be in prison or on the run from the law, Aiden could stream with Andrew Tate wherever the fuck they wanted to stream together. So to go live and make this statement, it is so insane to me. So completely insane to me that he thought that it was a good idea to just say that to his audience. Who knows how many people were watching at this point? Skill issue, to be honest. I think he just thinks about one thing. Like the only thing that he took away from that message was I get to tell my audience about hanging out with Andrew Tate. No other thought about the situation or logistics or why he's getting that message. He just right up to his audience.
A man who is currently supposed to stand trial still in Romanian courts.
One does not simply dick ride.
Leave the country of Romania. So that's what he said was a text from Andrew Tate on his stream live to 80,000 people.
Oh my God.
And a lawyer representing Andrew and Tristan Tate kind of confirmed this story was true. This is exactly what he said. We unequivocally deny any accusations that Andrew and Tristan Tate intend to abscond from Romania to evade the judicial proceedings. Abscond, what a good word. Our clients are fully committed to actively participating in the legal process and defend their reputation. We believe the rumor originated from a popular online influencer who misconstrued a text message from our clients while live streaming. There's just no truth to it. So
yeah, Randomus was absolutely cooking with some of the Sir Attenborough or Attenborough redeems. Yeah. It's like it was cute. I won't actually rat on Randomus, but he was like, these aren't too much, are they? Yeah, no, dude, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, it was an online influencer. They're not named here, but presumably it's about Aiden Ross reading a text. Seems like he was reading it verbatim, but hey, could have been a little reading miscomprehension on the way. And the story.
And are y'all really worried about? I mean, I guess maybe I would get bonked for that, but like, what was the scene, the leather scene that you worked into one of the videos recently, Hylia? Maz, welcome in.
The story does not end, by the way, with Andrew and Tristan Tate in jail. They've already been released from jail. In fact, by the time the story really broke, it was already dropped that they've been released. And the only additional update is they are going to be extradited to the UK, I think, to face similar charges to the ones they're facing in Romania.
I imagine so.
At, a different courts, the UK courts. So they got to do the Romanian court process. They finish that. Then they go to UK. They do the UK court process. But here's the video of them talking about it.
Tell us please, what do you think about the decision for today?
I want to give absolute credit to Romanian justice for making the correct decision today.
The correct decision in letting them go and not keeping them locked up because they're afraid of them leaving.
Unfortunately.
Man. Sorry, why is he reading a story from Bracknell News? That's such a random little town's local newspaper to choose. I guess maybe they got to this story first or something, and the algo pushed it to them. They got their footage out there the fastest. Yeah, it's Hylia. Have you been following the Rhea situation, like, at all? And if you have, would you mind grabbing the new Totally Not Rhea links that got dropped earlier on Rhea's Twitter? And sharing those in chat for anybody who might be interested in subscribing and following and stuff. Because, yeah, want to show some support. Yeah, Rhea's YouTube channel got bonked for, like, no reason. Like, yeah, some of the stuff that I won't even say yeah. I won't even say yeah. Like, it's crazy to me. That her YouTube channel got just straight up terminated and it is not coming back. So I definitely want to show Rhea some support. I'm not sure what she's going to be doing. Like, basically just starting a new Totally Not Rhea account or what, like, as far as streaming activities and stuff go, but want to show support for sure, because that's just crazy. I was gonna say something else. Other than Brainy's been killing it with the videos, and it surprised me too, Hylia. I was not expecting that scene to make it into that video, but it was beautiful, and just, I don't know. Thank y'all for all being here and being a part of the community. None of this shit would exist if we weren't all hanging out here together. So. Brainy's videos are always bangers, dude. They are. They're crazy good, dude. They're so wild. All right. If I ever appear on, like, a YouTube video or something, or one of you motherfuckers makes a like a VTuber documentary or something someday, and I appear on the screen and you put social media influencer under my name, I don't know what I'm going to do about that, but I don't think that it will be positive. I don't, like, I just, Ivy, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, Brainy, please. It's just like, imagine getting released from prison and you watch the news story about it. And it's Andrew Tate, social media influencer. It's just, would you prefer OMGB's Internet B? Absolutely. OMGB's VTuber, OMGB's streamer, OMGB's, like, generally okay dude. Like, all of these things would be better to me than social media influencer. I don't know. It just the phrase makes my skin crawl. It really does.
Unfortunately, I don't think many people in Romania understand, but in the West, in the countries that are owned by the Satanists, when you get to a certain
the Satanists,
on a dress or you go to jail, and I'm happy to make my choice, which is jail every single time. My soul.
I'm pretty sure you don't get that choice, but that would be kind of crazy. You know, like if you had a murderer and they were on trial, and it's like, you either put on the dress or you go to jail for the rest of your life. I don't think they do that.
Well, that's okay.
I'm gonna call that's fake.
I know that he's just trying to be funny here, but that's not the conspiracy that Tate is referencing here. Tate is talking about the conspiracy about how like people in power or celebrity are basically like hazed by having them do outrageous acts, which does happen sometimes apparently. Like who was the
OMGB's spag connoisseur.
I would rather take OMGB's spag connoisseur than OMGB's social media influencer. Genuinely. At least people will be like, what the fuck is that about? Rather than their eyes just like glazing over. And anyways, who was the royalty from the UK or whatever that was part of that secret society that like made him, perform sexual acts on a beheaded pig or whatever that shit was? See, people immediately knew. Immediately knew. So like shit like that does happen. Does it give you like crazy magic powers from Satan? I don't think that part's true. No, I think it's literally just hazing. David Cameron, bro, I don't know who the pig fucker was. Like that's wasn't the pig thing David Cameron? I don't know. What did Prince Andrew do? The pig fucking was Dave. Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad we got that cleared up. Prince Andrew is Epstein. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. You came in at a really bizarre time, man. Welcome in. How are you doing? Prince Andrew went to Epstein's island frequently. Oh God. Ugh. Please tell me by pig fucking you mean Black Mirror. No, dude, like we have a lot of sexual deviants in power over here. It's hard to keep up. I think that's just like everywhere. And I think it has more to do with the fact that like people that would aspire to and are brutal, like cutthroat enough to achieve those levels of power are comfortable doing absolutely insane shit. Need to pack, but I don't know if I have everything. It'll be okay, man. I believe. Whatever you're packing for, it's going to be a great time. It's going to be a good trip. Yeah, where Moon going?
Fake, but
It's not for sale, neither are my principles. We are innocent men. No, we're very innocent men, and in time, everybody's going to see that. And
Speaking
we're
like Trump.
very excited to finish this judicial process and clear our names.
Well, you are free for now, but still the Romanian court approved extradition to the UK after the trial is over here.
that is true. Yeah, they will go to the UK extradition. and I thought honestly, this was kind of a nothing burger of a story. Okay. Aiden Ross leads to a quick detention of the Tates. They're released. They still are going to go through the court process, which was already going to happen with or without that stream. So nothing really changed here. But then I kept watching this video. And this might seem innocuous to you, but see if you can spot the insanity that ensues. Right there. Do you see it? No? Let me play you just 30 seconds of this podcast with Andrew Tate.
I don't let women drive me in cars. Everyone loses their mind when I say this. I'll drive.
Never.
Never.
Chick ever drove your Bugatti.
Fuck. What the fuck? Who is this guy?
That's Cap.
No. No woman has ever driven any of my cars ever.
I call Cap.
You never let a girl.
Okay, but wait. Have you
There's been a bad... Never. Never. Look, perhaps it's turning a new leaf. I'm not sure, but we're seeing a changed Andrew and Tristan Tate. He's letting women drive now. This is big. Anyway, that's it.
Huge.
That's the whole story. I thought it was a little funny. And then now I'm going to go off.
Absolutely huge.
And I don't know. Disappear into the ether. Goodbye now. See you later. Have a good one.
Yeah. Fucking Aiden Ross, man. I wonder if he was genuinely upset with Aiden about that, or if it was just like, of course this motherfucker said something. I should have known better. Is there anything else crazy that happened in the world? Oh yeah, the TikTok ban did pass the House. I don't know enough about Hala opened a branch in Cali. Really? Like, I'm assuming all the Ian talents, like they're not opening like another or like debuting another Ian gen with this or something. It's just they now have like administrative offices over here. That's kind of cool. I can drive really well. I can squish a truck through a small. Yeah, well, you know, I don't actually listen to what Andrew Tate has to say. UK soldiers in Ukraine, and I should have space for that. Yeah, that whole, yeah. Corpo VTubing tradition. Once lowly paid Canadian man. One lowly paid Canadian man will handle it all. It's so interesting to me that Hollow opens up a branch in Cali as Niji is like trying to get one dude to get paid minimum wage and speak 4 different languages. But all right, you know what? That's neat. I feel like there was something else that I wanted to talk about as well, but crypto's popped off again. And apparently Boogie held on to some Ethereum. I don't know how much it was. But remember the dude that we talked about it on stream before, but he made that tweet where he's like, I'm fucking rich on crypto. Oh my God. I've never been rich before, even though he was like actually a very successful VTuber, or not VTuber, creator on YouTube for years and years, and just like wasted all of his money. Anyways, he made a shitload off crypto, except for the fact that he never actually sold it. So whenever crypto crashed, he lost his ass and then had to like e-beg. They wanted a quadrilingual minimum wage worker that would need to open an office in Vancouver. Yep. Well, apparently it went back up, and I think he just like held a bunch of it. So I guess he's doing all right again. Crime is happening. Yeah, I mean, who knows how all the Japanese laws and Canadian laws intermix or whatever, but I don't think that they really had an office in Candania anywhere. All right, the ad break's over. You buy Bitcoin at corner stores, 7-Eleven types near me. Yeah, there's a couple Bitcoin ATMs in the city that I live in as well, but usually that's just used by like scammers and stuff. Minimum wage full-time is a good gig in Vancouver. What's your minimum wage in Vancouver? I'm going to make my own Bitcoin with Clay. You know what? I believe in you, man. You do that. But give me one. Like $15. Damn, dude. That dude is going to be absolutely able to afford housing in Vancouver on $15 an hour. Stroop. I'm here for Stroop. Absolutely. There's no good jobs in Vancouver. I see. Oh, yeah, then there's this whole situation as well, which I'm just not going to get into. I just, holy, oh my God. The Gamergate 2 that's been happening. Oh yeah, ants when you lift the rock tweet. Yeah, but like, can I make fun of that if we're just going to do that next week? We need to figure out what I need to react to on Monday, and then Niji Talent works at EA. Also, I feel like from what I understand of the situation, I don't believe that she was like a lead dev. That's a very Which, of course, it's a fucking bait title from Asmongold's clip channel, but still. Like, it's an outrageous enough situation and statement to have been made where I just don't feel like you need to bait. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Tucci, welcome. How was your stream? What were you up to? Oh. I could say welcome. Check out us, welcome.
Tucci is now following.
Tucci, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. If you're not familiar with me, I'm Oh My God Bees. BRBs is fine. I'm a variety B-tuber. You catch me streaming most days a week right here on Twitch. I hope you had a great time with Tucci, and I hope you have a great time here hanging out with me. Sorry I'm shy, but you seem cool. It's all good. No worries. I just appreciate the raid. Should watch one of those Reddit short videos about crazy weddings or Karens and laugh at how stupid they are. Or we can laugh about how stupid the jet lag contestants are here in a minute. We should probably watch some like eye bleach content. I guess Bees is pretty cool. Wow. Wow. I see how it is. And Spag Connoisseur. Seriously, I mean, I will take Spag Connoisseur over social media influencer. Why are you not subscribed to Jetlag? I am subscribed to Jetlag on my actual account. Like, this is not the one that I actually use to use YouTube. This is literally just the one that I use for stream here. Pull up some eye bleach animal videos. Frog eats tiny animals, right? I was actually going to head to bed, but I stayed up for jet lag. Well, then we'll go ahead and start it. Welcome in, Raiders. We're about to watch the second episode of Jet Lag. They're playing hide and seek across Switzerland. Jet Lag is like a, basically a produced series that gets put out where a couple, like it's three hosts that are always there. Sometimes there's a guest, but on this season there's not. They play games that are like, they're like travel based games, races across New Zealand, races from the most northern point in the US to the most southern point, stuff like that. You'll catch on pretty quick, I promise. And it's a guilty pleasure of mine. I really enjoy this series, and here we go. So like The Amazing Race, yeah, I guess so. I never watched too much of The Amazing Race, but yeah.
Welcome to episode 2 of our 4-day game of hide and seek across Switzerland. In this game, the seekers must determine the hider's location by buying information from them. In exchange for truthful answers, the hider receives coins that they can use to buy curses that will slow the seekers down. At the end of 4 days, the player with the longest single hiding run wins. Last episode, Adam was found in a castle in the mountain town of Hospintown after hiding for just over 4.5 hours. Now, it's up to Ben to see if he can beat that time. He's got 2.5 hours to get to a hiding spot before his clock starts and the seekers start coming after him.
There you go. All right, 2 hours and 30 minutes starts now.
Oh, goodbye.
Hello and welcome to my hiding zone, which will remain a mystery until they figure it out, or you figure it out. You'll probably figure it out before them. You guys are smart. I did not have as much time getting out of Hospital.
Yeah, that's kind
I was
of
starting from a pretty
brutal.
remote spot. There also wasn't a train for a while, so I really only had about like an hour 45 of actual train time. And that cut down my options a lot. Also, I had to get down from that freaking castle.
We are so back.
We're back. I really did not want to have to climb up this thing again, but we did do it.
Oh, it's time. It's time. Okay, so Ben could have gone east, west, north, or south.
The main directions, yeah. So like seemingly there's like one line west.
Yeah.
There's one.
What is that statement? Ben could have gone in any direction. Imagine that.
Line south, but then it gets complicated at the end.
Right of there,
There's a line east that does some complication at the end of that. Or what I think would be the smartest move would be to go north, back towards Lucerne, because then you have a lot more options.
There's certainly the most optionality is by him having gone north or south.
We all keep talking about Ben's limited options, so just to clarify, because Ben had to start his 2.5-hour hiding period from Adam's very out-of-the-way hiding place, he was pretty restricted in how far he could get. Adam and I don't necessarily know the limits precisely, but we can be pretty confident he's somewhere within this rough blob. That's bad news for Ben, and things are about to get even worse because we have a pretty sinister idea for our first question.
We were discussing during our break, and we had an idea.
There is an oddball question, which is send us 5 words. One of them has to rhyme with your town. If you ask that at the beginning, then they have to cover all their bases. So Ben will have to send us stuff from like the north, the east, the south, the west.
Because he's gonna send stuff that rhymes with plausible towns, most likely.
Yeah, but then once we narrow it down, there will probably be only like 1, 2, maybe 3 towns that rhyme with whatever it is.
So I think it makes sense to start with.
They're in Switzerland. How the fuck is he gonna rhyme?
We're just doing our little part to make sure that
What if
our
you just
products do
respond
not
with
engage
like,
in
I
harming
can't
environments
do
like this
that?
one here, where animals live and thrive.
Let's hit him with that,
and let's talk about the
before we start walking to the station.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, we have got our first purchase. It's an interesting one. It makes me feel like they're probably pretty confident.
Welcome in, Intimidator. Welcome, welcome.
You look like Mr. Thomas.
Nice.
Oh, we got an answer.
All right,
Rug.
Rug. So that rhymes with Zug, which we know.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Awaken.
Boxcar again, and clan. It's interesting that, like, Zug or Zug or whatever that town is called. That is a prime candidate.
I do agree. Zug is a highly attractive.
It's almost just like too obvious.
Yeah, that's the only
Makes me think it's the red herring because it's like it's pretty much exactly as far as he could get that way.
Right. Although, Sam, I think we need to ask another question ASAP if we want to be able to ask another one before we get to that decision.
Yeah, like what one would we want to ask?
I think that we should do political party.
Yeah.
Welcome,
It's
welcome.
pretty useful geography, I agree.
Coke.
Yeah, we can explain
Coke is
why in a
acceptable
minute, but I think
too.
we need to ask it now.
Okay, do you want to go for that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, can you text it or should I?
So did I just like not understand the rhyming question? Because like did you just get to pick a couple different places to rhyme things with? But like, I don't know. I guess I completely missed that. Thank you for the 5-stream streak. Hey cutie. Hey you. You're the cutie. Welcome, welcome. How's things? How are you? What time is it for you? What have you been up to? No you? No you.
I'm texting right now.
All right.
Okay.
Real quick, this question asks Ben if his canton, cantons are like regions of Switzerland, voted for the same party as our canton in the last election. Given the voting map and the blob geography we're dealing with, this should roughly cut Ben's options in half. A yes would mean he's somewhere in here, and a no would mean he's somewhere in here.
Okay, they have asked another question. They have asked if my canton voted for the same political party as their canton. That is gonna, I think, sort of slice down the possible map in two. Smart question. It's fine.
Ooh, his candidate voted for a different party.
So that pushes toward, so that excludes
So that's
all
east
of the west.
this is east or south then, I think.
Wait, so it couldn't be
Let me
north?
confirm.
Would Zug be a different party? Zug is different.
Is Zug different?
Yeah, it's green.
Whoa, okay.
Whoa.
Here, once we get to the station, let's do some more research.
Yeah. Okay, so we have like 13 minutes.
Okay.
So we need to decide basically what we do when we get to Andermatt.
Yeah. Let's look into it.
I mean, for what it's worth, on the line going east, I don't see stuff that like.
How the fuck is Sam wearing tennis shoes?
Okay.
What's Boxcar trying to do? We should look at like the weird ones. Like, what's he trying to do with Boxcar?
What's clam also? Because here's what I'm saying. Something has to end in cham. Cham rhymes with clam. Which makes me think even more he might be in zoo. Look, Merzingen again.
I want like the proper pronunciations. Like, I'm not saying that I would pronounce them any better than they're pronouncing them, but I'm sure that Cham is not how you pronounce that town.
Cham, clam, zug, rug. If there's a boxcar, boxcar, he's got to be up there. I mean, it would be a real big brain move to give us 4 things that weirdly rhyme with stuff in that area. I mean, I guess you could do it to really try to throw us off.
Sham.
Maybe it'll work.
I just realized I still have this apple. I gotta get rid of this.
Poor apple.
Well, I think it certainly makes sense to prevailing theory head towards there, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, shipping in, can we get outside?
But will it not stop if we're not outside?
No.
Oh,
That was the apple that they threw like a bajillion times. He should just eat it, but
is it not going to stop at all?
We'll see.
so what? True. It is an apple.
For real?
Okay.
That's
Adam
interesting.
and Sam
They just got
still
left.
seem to be in Hospital, which
To be honest, this is jet lag. They don't do sensible things here. So often they do not. You are correct. Anti-disestablishment. Okay, you know what? I give up. I give up. I can usually say it, but today is not one of those days.
means, to the best of my knowledge, they cannot get on a train.
I appreciate that, Oakham. I do.
In like half an hour.
I
more
needed
than
that
half an
positive
hour.
affirmation. I really did.
Which means that they won't even leave Hospital until like an hour into my run, which I mean is a good start.
Okay, so to explain what happened,
Okay.
what we just learned is that to make the train stop here, you have to press the little button. And if you don't press the button, the train does not stop.
So now we have to wait, what, a half hour for the next train?
Yes.
Awesome.
Anyway.
It's okay. It's ultimately not a...
Did you know the person, the person that was conducting that train was like, these fucking people, probably staring directly into their eyes and just being like, get fucked as he went past, or she or they or whoever it was. They forgot that trains take like 500 meters to stop, right? Eggy! I was driving that train, true. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Dumb tourists. Oh, dude. 1,000,000% though. 1,000,000%.
a huge deal. It's just annoying.
It's good to see you, Eggy.
And our fault.
And for sure our fault.
Common tourist L.
Yeah, that is how the Jets lag. Okay, it's fine.
We've all been there, Chad.
I think he's gotta be there. It's a little bit of a risk, though.
It is a bit
with us.
It certainly is a bit of a risk.
Well, let's see. Could we ask other stuff? Like, aren't all of these fucking towns on the water?
Pretty much, I think.
Couldn't we ask for a picture of a lake?
I guess that's, wait, photo questions are relatively cheap, right? They're like, what,
15.
15?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Can't be a tourist if I never leave my room.
I know we can't
Oh,
have
and
to
I guess
now.
I owe
Yeah.
you anti-disestablishment. Dude, I can't do it right now. Establishmentarianism. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. There you go. It's fucked today, man. I don't know. My brain is so done. Anti-disestablish. That's the problem, though. It's a word that shouldn't even be a problem. Is a real problem for me right now, and it's fucking me up. It's normally establishmentarianism. All right, fine. We're gonna slow it down. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. No, that's the best you get. I'm not speeding it up.
Cool. Well, Adam and Sam have requested a photo of my biggest body of water, which is a pretty obvious one. It's this lake
Tell
here.
me with a good time in Valley.
We're gonna use our best photography
My
skills to
English
be
and
vague about this.
English vocabulary and pronunciation is usually at least decent.
I've taken a photo of the lake. I do think that I've done a pretty good job of including no defining features. It is probably pretty clear that it's a lake. Although maybe it's not even that clear. It's kind of hard to tell. The photo just looks like water.
Oh, we got a photo. Well, that looks like a lake.
It looks like a lake to me.
Because it has to be 100+ feet. So, like, that's definitely not a river.
No,
Good thing there's not like
It seems to confirm north.
10
everything's
lakes
pointing
even
north.
in that one little area.
He's in the Zug area for sure. I mean, I think we've narrowed it down
Zug.
to, frankly, a pretty tight area.
If we're right.
If we're right. I think we're right.
Probably.
Here's one thing I gotta do. I gotta get a place to sleep here. Because here's a little hint that I'm gonna give you guys. There is only one hotel in this town. Okay, I found the hotel. It's kind of like unbearably cute.
Aw.
Look how Christmassy it is. Okay, well, Adam and Sam are...
Hey guys, Bees here, just to prove that I can say anti-disestablishmentarianism. Enjoy the React, Andy.
still in hospital.
How does it feel, Adam, in the end, having spent the entire game day except for 1 hour in this tiny town?
Look, I forgot what it's called.
Stopping.
Oh, Ben. I mean, here's the thing. Ben
Ben's
was put
drip.
in a very unfortunate position by having to start here.
That's true. And that is part of the strat, you know?
I mean, look, it was not part of why I went here.
But also, I will remind you that last time we were overconfident about Ben having potentially
It's
made
true.
himself
The
too
last
easy.
time we were overconfident,
spoiler alert.
He absolutely
he
got
won.
us.
He won the game.
We did get absolutely got by Ben.
Yes.
Gotta watch out for Ben.
They're never gonna find me.
Fun fact, this is the bridge where Ben and I knocked apples.
Oh.
All right.
Well, this is as far as we can get.
Yeah.
There's nothing more we can do.
There is nothing more we can do. It's 5:05. The game day ends at 5:30, but we can't get any further. And I don't think we want to buy any more information.
No, I think we want to wait until we're closer to ask any more questions. We don't want to give him the potential to curse us, you know, in a way that could be really disruptive. But I think that's probably it for today.
I think that's it.
Here, do a funny stant. You gotta do a funny
Oh, you do it all.
Chad, do you wanna knock apples under the trail do you wanna knock apples under the train bridge?
Is that awesome?
Uh-huh.
All right, now wave goodnight. If you say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay, well, it seems
Sounds
that
painful.
Sam and Adam have ended the day in Goshen, and I have ended the day here in my hotel room. I've set
Look, it's Aiden Ross's wall.
up my strategy, and now we just have to see if it works. We'll just see what happens.
Now it's time for the first rest period. Each day at 5:30 p.m., the game pauses so the players
Great
can
enough.
eat and sleep and not be in the freezing cold for a bit. We'll restart the next day at 7:30 a.m., exactly where we left off.
Good morning.
We are so freaking back.
We're back, baby. Our train towards Zug doesn't leave for what, like
25 minutes or so.
25, 30 minutes? Not the best.
Not the best. Anyway, let's do some strategy.
So,
We think we're going to the right place.
God, dude, look at that mountain behind them.
here's the thing.
That is
Either Ben did an
insane.
absolutely nuts big brain move,
Which he has in the
God
and he's
damn,
done it in the
man.
past, or we know basically the region where he is.
I don't know. Not even confessing crimes, but just like future crimes. You call up Aiden and you're like, I'm gonna fucking murder somebody on X day, and Aiden just like sneaks it into a stream to 80,000 people, and hilarity ensues. We need a confessions stream with Father Bees. Oh God, I don't know. I don't know if any of us are ready for that. We need an adventure like this. I agree. I mean, that's part of the reason why I was like, anonymous confessions. I don't know. I think we could pull it off, but he's the way to get to Minority Report. Just funnel all of your thoughts through Aiden Ross. He'll sort through them all. Because you can't, if you make it anonymous, right? It's difficult to do with a community our size. Wait, Bees, wait. Idea. Okay, I'm waiting. Hello?
Forgive me, Father, for I have coveted my neighbor's spaghetti.
That's pretty unforgivable, if I'm going to be honest with you. I'm letting Brandy cook. I frequently let Brandy cook. Matt and Bees hike the greatest. I read McLennan, I read that as Matt and Bees hike the gayest mountain range in England. It's just, I'd be down for it, but like Phil's mama be Getty. Oh God, please no. Confessional assets, text to speech to make us confess sins. You're on the other side of it, except someone has to call. Oh, that actually is fucking brilliant. We could build that. We could make that happen. I'm down for some Brokeback Mountains.
Aiden, I'm about to jaywalk across Main Street. You got to come with me and shoot a video together on it. They're going to put it in another crosswalk, and we won't ever be able to jaywalk again. It's now or never.
No shot. Do you already have a Pope hat PNG? I don't think I do, honestly. I don't. Let me look. I may have been sent something popish before. No. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. I'll check later. I can whip a priest outfit in Photoshop. You get a nun fit. We may have to do some cooking on that for sure. It's not a bad idea. I'll DM you, Brandy.
Probably have it narrowed down to.
You redeemed this spaghetti. Boy, wait, what did you do? Where was it? Where was it? SpaghettiOs time. Oh, do you want me to be in the can? I can do that.
It was dinner time in the OEM GB gamer tent.
Oh shit. Can front select, don't pin, in front. Okay. I don't want it to be too big because video, but we can do this. And we can do this. Cam back, don't pin. There, okay.
Forgive me, Daddy, for I have been naughty and stayed up late.
Oh no. That is horrible. Such a bad, bad boy. A little bit bigger. There we go. Moderator, by the way. What am I asking Lumi for? Oh yeah, because Lumi literally just did one of these streams with Alfie. Yeah. I should just be like, Lumi, just let me borrow your model. Just let me the whole thing. Yeah, the whole thing. Nothing could possibly, I don't see a single way that this could go wrong. Just let me borrow your whole entire model. Lumi had a confessional stream this last week. Sorry, we're chilling for a minute while the ad break runs. What did you DM me? Popat. Flip image. Wants to be in front. Beautiful. Pope Boyardee, dude, fuck right off with that. Thank you for the head pads. Thank you. Why does I bounce the bedge? Because old brain mush. Have good fun stream. Thank you for early start. Rest well, Matt. Rest well. Enjoy bedge. Yeah, like I want to restart the video, but also it's kind of a bop. Chef Boyard B. God damn it. Don't give up, Tinko. You probably already watched this episode, haven't you? Oh. That makes sense. Excuse me, your spagginess. Jesus Christ.
The two towns. What I would say is, assuming that we do know where he is, he both was unlucky that he was in a place.
Of course you did, Tingo.
Unique names that don't rhyme with a lot.
I don't know, Darren. It might have been available early on Nebula? Maybe Nebula?
Words that only specifically rhymed with like weird places that were right there.
Yes, I mean, the one variable is, what if he did that specifically to send us to that place that kind of seems pretty obvious as a place for him to go based on the timing where he left from? But we don't think so.
We don't think so.
Okay, this is a very interesting first one. They've asked.
I fucking love it. I love it when Sam is wrong. absolutely love it. It's fantastic. It gives me strength.
For 5 words, one of which has to rhyme with the name of my town. Here's the thing. I kind of want to send them up towards Zug. So I'm gonna try that.
Oh, we got an answer.
Rug? Rug. So that rhymes with Zug, which we know.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I do agree Zug is a highly
He even put that one
attractive-
first,
That
and
would
they
be a
latched
pretty
onto
big,
it.
Big brain gamer move. Oh, the lake. But what about the lake?
What about the lake?
Bro, there's like 5,000 lakes in this country, man.
Adam and Sam have requested a photo of my biggest body of water. I'm trying to send them to towns that are on a different lake than the lake that I'm on. So I just need to make this lake feel fairly nondescript.
Oh, we got a photo. Well, that looks like a lake.
It looks like a lake to me.
It seems to confirm north. I mean, everything's pointing north.
He's in the Zug area for sure.
For
That's a good
sure.
point.
For
I
sure.
admit, that's a good point.
See.
All right, let's get on the train.
What the fuck, Brandy?
Good morning.
Minnesota got 10,000 of them motherfuckers.
And we just gotta keep hiding. And hopefully they go to the wrong lake this morning. If they go to the wrong lake, then I'll be happy with my strategy. If they go to the wrong lake, then I will have done at least one smart thing on this run. And that's kind of my standard for this game. As long as I can do at least one smart thing every run, I'll be happy. So let's see if I can keep that up.
What a nice, like, achievable
Sam, look,
goal.
it's getting less snowy.
I respect that.
We're out of the slush zone.
We're out of the slush zone
This
and
is
headed
so
to the Zug
exciting.
zone.
I think we gotta start poking around this morning to see if we can find our final hiding spot. So yeah, let's just go on a little adventure and find ourselves a spot.
Look at all those mountains.
I do see the mountains, yes. It's a great point. All right, so do we definitely want to do photo of train station? Do we want to look at the options?
Yeah, how about let's take a quick look.
Okay, so now that Adam and I are headed to the area we believe Ben is, we're hoping to find a cheap way to confirm his location. After some discussion, we decided to ask for a photo of his local town hall, figuring that once we get to Zug, we'll be able to see if it matches the town hall there.
So, should we go ahead and do that?
Yeah, let's request a picture of the town hall.
Whew, I'm getting further up into the hills. I've
Right,
made it pretty
McLennan?
far out up here. And honestly, I think if I hid this far up, it's just gonna be too obvious that I'm up on top of this hill. I think I need to be more in the town, because there's just gonna be more like actual hiding spots. So I don't think that I want to go this high. The seekers have requested a photo of my town hall, but as far as I can tell, looking at the maps and doing some Googling, I actually don't think that there is a town hall here.
Does he just get coins for that then?
Hello. Listen, does this town have a town hall?
I don't think this one does, but the one nearby.
Great.
Yes, the newest one will be in.
Thank you so much.
What a bizarre question to ask them.
Okay. He said that there is not a town hall
Within his radius.
within his zone,
Which either means he has a rather unintuitive zone.
which is possible. But we know that the water is in his zone.
Maybe he said it specifically to exclude town hall.
It's possible.
Just a quick note about zones. The hider cannot go more than half a mile from the spot they were when their official time started.
Oh.
The area they have to stay in is called the hiding zone.
So if they were able to narrow that down, that actually would have been like a really good question. But I imagine that's really actually hard to narrow down with little information.
Rules say there has to be a train station in the hiding zone, but otherwise, depending on where the hider centered it, the zone's limits might make certain photo requests impossible to fulfill.
I'm a little worried that with that last question, knowing that there's not a town hall in my zone, it might make it pretty obvious which town I'm in, because I'm definitely in the smallest town that is among the remaining towns.
I mean, it's likely that if the town is it's probably a bigger place. Just like, or he could be in a really small place that doesn't really seem to have it. I guess that would be very small.
Why would he be in a bigger place?
I kind of think that maybe he's in like a lower zug. Maybe.
Lower zug.
If he got off here, he could have transferred and gotten to like Harbor Willoughby Bay zug, which is lower zug.
Bro, that's such a good redeem for such a good redeem for them. You could get far enough. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess that is true. Yeah. Okay. That was no, it was not on the video. It was not. Good old Pangaea striking again.
And that would probably not have a zug town hall. Oh yeah, it's separate. It's still lines. It's still around stuff. And it's still But he could also
Damn, they roasted him with it.
Casino. There are multiple
Dude, there's so many zugs.
Lower zug.
What do we can't hold all these zugs.
Zug, the city. Yeah, this is all zug. I think we do the train station. Check out zug. And maybe check out other ones, or maybe ask them more.
Why are you throwing stuff at me?
You know, honestly,
Also,
just
hi, Nerdy.
like
Did I say
this
hi?
playground here is not a crazy hiding space. This is pretty far up and pretty far out of the way too. But I'm gonna keep looking. Okay.
She's like on my slug till Switzerland.
So Switzerland.
Now they've requested a train station pick. I think if I'm clever about the way that I take this picture, like there are certain parameters for how we take the picture, but I think if I'm clever about it, I can hopefully not give away too much. Well, the train station is hardly a station, but I'll do my best. Oh, this is
DT man.
The back of the train station looks
Welcome. Thank you for being here.
In the front of the train
Hey, listen, Nerdy, I appreciate the effort and the timing. I really do.
That could be useful, because then if they go past this, they might take one look at this train station to be like, oh, it's not made out of this orange wood. Okay, let's try that. Yeah.
And good to see you, dude.
I think that could be pretty sneaky.
Okay, so we just got this picture. We are going to pass through several stations south of Zug, but we just won't stop at them. But we can hopefully, we look really.
I'm gonna use Google Earth to look at all the train stations in my immediate vicinity.
Which side? Here, I'll look at this side, you look at that side, okay? Didn't seem like it. I mean, it was kind of just hard to tell.
Yeah, although it didn't feel like any of those.
It didn't really feel like
would
it.
have that, which makes me think that
Maybe we should go west first.
at least if we don't have other info.
Yeah. Well, here, we're at Zug Station now, so let's check here out just quickly and then go from there.
Man, they're struggling. I feel like.
Well, I just took a look at the tracker, and I am afraid that's the wrong.
We set our dam on fire and didn't get one complaint. It was wonderful. Congratulations, dude. Taking a picture of the back was very smart. Yeah.
Wrong way, Sam and Adam. Have fun in Zug.
Zug.
That is not where I am.
You fools.
Ouch.
All right, let's investigate here quickly first.
Okay, this is not
Definitely
looking
not
like
this.
After walking around the station, it became clear Zug didn't match the photo, so Adam and I started looking at more rural stations just west of Zug. There were two contenders that wouldn't include the town hall, Zug Cholamruli and Cham Alpenblick, so we quickly hopped on a train to give them a look.
This is the shot. So hop out, look down, and then I'll come right back on.
About to Zug. Does this have the vibe?
No.
Next one.
No. It doesn't have any sort of siding on it.
All right, just getting off here, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Just any further, because one step further is Cham, which would have a town hall as far as I can
And
tell.
it's the theoretical limit
And
for this spot.
further than that.
Yeah. It's different style of siding, but it's got the right vibes. Okay, so it's definitely not that way.
It's called baptism.
Well, it seems like it's for sure not this side. Can you check the next train?
There's a train now. Get on that, can we?
We might.
Spag.
Oh, we're not gonna be able to fully check it out, but
Oh no. Yeah, I feel like they should be asking more questions.
okay, I think we need to decide another question.
There you go.
So I've been looking around town trying to find a good hiding spot. I'm really feeling like this walking trail might be my best bet. I'm liking this is my leading theory. I'm really liking this spot.
They don't want to give him enough for a curse, sure,
Okay,
but like,
status report. I am so hungry.
I don't get why they're so confident right now. Like, it's like, ah, yes, one single word that rhymes well. And I know it was more than one, but like a couple of words that rhyme well in a game where this dude is trying to be deceptive. We must have gotten it immediately right. Good play, sir. I missed it. Are they playing hide and seek? They are in Switzerland.
Hungry, but the only food that this town has is fondue.
I see no
And
problems
I think
with
if
this.
I eat any more fondue, something really bad is going to happen to me.
Weak.
Although the
Weak?
hungrier I get, the more that I hope that they catch me, because then I can go eat something. So, you know, chomp chomp, guys. Come on.
I think we just need to decide on another question.
We could ask for a picture of something. For example, a church, but there's gonna be so many.
Right.
We could ask for a picture.
Feels like we probably
where at least 5 buildings are visible to get a vibe, but that's kind of just a vibe. Maybe an odd. I mean, maybe we just hit him with like a. We ask him for like the Strava on the streets thing and just like see.
Could be
if that gets us anything, because like if he's in one of these like really
Strava on the
little
streets?
places,
Yeah.
I don't hate that.
How much does that cost?
It's only 10.
Yeah, it could be not be bad. Yeah.
Like Strava,
Let's do that. I
the
think
exercise tracking
It certainly
app.
help narrow it down.
Given that I think he must be in a small area, I think we could match whatever the pattern is to places that don't have a lot of roads.
Right. Yeah. Hopefully. Okay, I'm into it.
I think that would be pretty difficult.
Okay. They have requested for me to trace the streets, making at least 6 turns. I'm not really gonna run because again, I'm full of cheese, but I'll get it done for them.
He has enough for 2 dice now.
Well, at least that was efficient.
Yeah.
Hopefully it was conclusive, but I mean, it felt conclusive.
Felt relatively conclusive. So
Yeah, Darian, I don't know.
I think let's head south now.
I guess we might as well wait for the answer.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, while we wait for him to do that Strava thing, I think we might as well head south. I mean, look, it's also technically possible we're not in the right area at all.
True.
This does seem like a pretty smart question to ask, given that this town has pretty distinctly shaped streets.
I guess we're gonna
If they're
find out.
Looking at this town, they should be able to figure out that these are the streets, which is a little spooky.
I don't think it's super costly, but it is
That's
costly.
interesting. This does not seem to match any of the Zugs as far as I can tell. Wait, does it match this southern Zug? No. Okay, so I'm really starting to kind of question our assumptions here. Because I think there's a lot more places he can be than we thought. Like, I think that we got too focused on the Zug area.
Well, at least they realized
Now I'm
that.
starting to think that maybe like he could be somewhere quite different.
Quite
For
different.
example, if he got off at Arth Goldau, he could have gone like east, for example, to like Steinen, which does have a lake.
Yeah, I mean, he could definitely have made it to Steinen.
Right? And
In
like
time.
that would be an interesting and unexpected move.
Interesting
Let me see
and
if that matches
unexpected.
Steinen. This is giving me Steinen vibes.
And it certainly has like
It has like the right,
roads.
the whole town has the right like
curviness.
See, like this main road, like, I don't know, it feels Steinen-y.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be impossible to 100% match, but I agree that like the style of roads looks like that. Well, wouldn't Steinen have a town hall?
Right, Polka Dog?
Actually, look how far that is outside of this city. That's definitely more than a half mile.
Oh, wow.
I'm already getting real
It
close
feels
to,
Steinen-y.
To beating
It do, though.
Adam's time
It do.
here. And, you know, I don't think that barely beating Adam's time is going to give me a winning run for the whole game, but it'll put me in the lead, at least. We'll just have to see.
You're not wrong,
Really,
Ben. You're
it's
not
going to be a
wrong.
question of how long it takes them to figure out that they need to get out of Zug. Because Zug and those surrounding towns, it's not where they want to be.
There are like gravel sections outside that station.
Uh-huh.
I mean, this is probably a lot.
At least have a
confirmation
full
bias,
Stein once they got there. That would definitely be high up on my priority.
Yeah.
High up on my list of priorities for sure.
So it seems like they have figured out that I'm not in the Zug area. And they are heading back towards me. So I think it's time for us to go get in position. Because, I mean, if they're heading straight for me, they're going to be here within the hour.
But
We've
are they
discovered
headed
something
straight for
bad.
you?
Yes, the shadow is
Yeah.
not a lake.
Yeah, so we discovered that in Steinen, we really thought this was a lake, but it actually...
Big we there.
Well,
It's-
I thought it
it's
was a
the other
lake,
side
and
of a
it turns
mountain.
out it was a shadow. You looked at it and you thought it was a lake too.
No, I didn't.
Did you not?
No, I just trusted you. What about? Okay.
Steinen has a lake down here, but
It's
I don't
too
think it would be
far.
within his zone. Well, but it might be.
Unless he had purposefully gone south, which I don't know why he would have to set his radius. Maybe to include less of the town or something, but it seems like a stretch.
This for sure has the vibes of a place that would have a train station that looks like that. There's the lake.
You can tell by the way it is, bro. Trust me.
Okay. I don't know. If he walked even just a little bit, he could be within the area of the lake. I'm just saying.
I have just been informed that that walking path is very much private property, so I've
Source
gotta
the
very quickly
vibes.
Find another hiding spot. Oh god. This is not. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Oh.
If this is not it, I couldn't tell you where to go next.
Are they gonna see? Oh, we don't get to find out.
Are you gonna be in Steinen, Ben?
Adam, even I don't know because I haven't watched the next episode yet because I don't have a subscription to Nebula because I'm a loser.
In the plot of this ad, you don't have a subscription to Nebula?
No.
That's crazy.
Why is Ben in camo?
But Ben, it's only $30 for an
Excellent
annual
question.
subscription.
Whoa, that's a great deal.
Let me give you some more reasons to subscribe to Nebula. One, you get every episode of Jetlag 1 week early. We already sort of covered that. Two,
crazy.
you get access to our Nebula exclusive podcast, The Layover, where we recap every episode of Jetlag.
I love
Three, you get
podcasts.
access to Crime Spree, which is the pilot season of Jetlag that's only on Nebula. 4, you get access to all kinds of other great original content from lots of other creators that you probably already watch.
Chat, what if we watched Crime Spree together on stream? Listen, it's the pilot episode, right? Or the pilot season. Like, it's not that serious. Like, maybe we could bend the rules, chat. We could bend the rules, right?
Look at the silly little bee sticking
Firearms.
his kicky feet into that can of spag with his little popey hat. What a silly little bee. Spag isn't honey. This isn't OSHA approved. Someone call the ATF. Garchag 1 peak.
Hey, Firearms, did you hear about the super safety raids that have happened? Because that's pretty wild. Anyways, bedtime for me. Rest well. Thank you for hanging out, Abdarian. Imagine the clout calling drama tubers in advance. Oh, that is true. Yeah. Committing crime, watching Crime Spree. I should DM Aiden Ross right now and be like, hey, bro, I'm about to watch Crime Spree on stream. It's a Nebula exclusive. I don't know if you know, but it's a Nebula exclusive, so it's kind of a big deal. Oh, shit. Yeah, I haven't read or watched anything about it yet. We'll check it out. Care to share anything? I just know that it happened. I'm pretty sure that the main online shop that was selling the CNC milled super safeties got raided, and I think Hoffman Tactical got raided as well. I feel like if we get some value out of Nebula, I have a Nebula exclusive, or Nebula. I do not have a Nebula exclusive, chat. I have a Nebula subscription. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of details about that part of it yet, Firearms. Maybe one day I'll have a Nebula exclusive, but I don't exactly make Nebula exclusive. I can't fucking talk today, chat. Nebula exclusive caliber content yet at this point in my content creation journey. Imagine not having Nebula. Yeah, it's fucking gross, you. If you're a broke boy, just say it. If you can't afford Nebula, like, why are you even here? You should be out making money to get a Nebula subscription. Just make an hour-long video of you just coughing. I'd watch it. Yeah, but that's okay. But that still doesn't get me any closer to a Nebula exclusive. Dude, that's toxic as fuck. I'm literally quoting another streamer that said that. I can't even remember who said it, but I don't even think it was Pokey. It was somebody else. I'm a college student living at home. Still default dances. That would be a Nebula exclusive. Bruh. Was it Pokey? That does sound like some Pokey-esque shit, so I don't know. Whatever. I remember the other thing that I was going to talk about. Other than jet lag, it was the toxically positive why you shouldn't quit being a VTuber thing. Pokey had the broke boy rant over something. Yeah, it was the cookies. But I don't think that it was I don't think that rant spiraled into, well, if you can't afford the cookies, go get a fucking job so that you can afford the cookies. But maybe it did. And our box for saying, give me $5. Yeah. Some shit like that. Anyways, chat, Nebula. I don't know. Whatever. Fuck them.
Hey, Goober gamers and gumdrops, it's me, Bees here. Can't talk today, so stream will be watching paint dry for 2 hours. Enjoy.
Dude, what was happening in the background of that text-to-speech? Holy. Oh. It's the part of that meme that you sent, Brainy. You can't see it on the screen right now, but it's a thumbnail for a why does this video have 651,000 views?
创世纪第1章，起初神创造天地，地是空虚混沌，渊面黑暗。神的灵运行在水面上。神说：“要有光。”
Rest well, Tenko.
神看光是好的，就把光暗分开了。神称光。
Firearms instructor, are your stereo wires backwards? The fuck is Lumi doing up at 3 a.m.? Lumi's sleep schedule is like just as fucked as Oakham's, all right? The text, read the title, but that would be bro's right ear. That would be bro's right, because he's looking at us. It is his right ear.
光为昼，称暗为夜，有晚上，有早晨，这是头一日。
Chat, you're fucking with me. I'm trying to enjoy my Bible in Chinese and Mozart at 2x speed. All right.
神就造出空气，将空气以下的水、空气以上的水分开了。
Solidly fucked.
事就这样成了。神称空气为天。
You're gaslighting, is it?
晚上
Bro, it's not even gaslighting. What is this, Brainy? Why is this? What? Hello? What? I don't know if I was supposed to show that, but what is that? Okay, what if I do this, though?
有早晨是第2日。神说：“天下的水要聚在一处，使旱地露出来。”事就这样成了。神称旱地为地，称水的去处为海。神看着是好的。神说：“地要发生青草和结种子的菜蔬，并结果子的树木，各从其类，果子都包着核。”
Holy shit! Send me this video. I need it. I got you.
的菜蔬各从其类，并结果子的树木各从其类，果子都包着核。神看着是好的，有晚上，有早晨。
Shit.
神说：“天上要有光体，可以分昼夜，做记号，定节令，日子年岁，并要发光在天空，普照在地上。”事就这样成了。于是神造了2个大光，大的管昼，小的管夜，又造众星，就把这些光摆列在天空，普照在地上，管理昼夜，分别明暗。神看着是好的，有晚上，有早晨，是第4日。神说：“水要多多滋生有生命的物，月亮飞在地面以上，天空之中。” 神就造出大鱼和水中滋生各样有生命的动物。
What could you possibly need this for? I can think of 1,000 things that Eggy might need this video for, all right? You just don't understand. You do not understand.
各从其类，又造出各样飞鸟，各从其类。神看着是好的，神就赐福给这一切，说：“滋生繁多，充满海中的水，雀鸟也要多生在地上。有晚上，有早晨，是第5日。”神说：“地要生出活物来，各从其类。” 牲畜、昆虫、野兽各从其类，事就这样成了。于是神造。
Yeah, well, that's because bro already finished the video. This is a 4-hour-long video. So maybe if you were to, consume media that is as powerful as this, you too could have incredibly developed whatever the fuck these traps, I think these are. Stop pausing my knowledge, heathen. Oh, my bad.
造出野兽
Here you go,
各从其类
bro.
牲畜各从其类，地上一切昆虫各从其类。神看着是好的。
If you don't look like you're shrugging at all times, I don't want to be friends with you, okay?
空中的鸟，地上的牲畜和全地，并地上
So
所爬的一切
get busy, Chad.
神就照着自己的形象造人，乃是照着他的形象造男造女。神就赐福给他们，又对他们说：要生养众多，遍满地面，治理这地，也要管理海里的鱼、空中的鸟和地上各样行动的活物。神说：看哪，我将遍地上一切结种子的菜蔬和一切树上所结有核的果子，全赐给你们做食物。至于地上的走兽和空中的飞鸟，并各样爬在地上有生命的物，我将青草赐给他们做食物。事就这样成了。
Tinka, thank you for educating the chat.
有晚上，有早晨，是第6日。创世纪第2章，天地万物都造齐了。到第7日，神造物的功已经完毕，就在第7日歇了他一切的功。
What? Are you not
神
understand?
赐福给第7日定为圣日，因为在这日神歇了他一切创造的功，就安息了。创造天地的来历，在耶和华神造天地的日子乃是这样：野地还没有草木，田间的菜蔬还没有长起来，因为耶和华神还没有降雨在地上，也没有人耕地。但有雾气。
Oh my god, dude, he's going off. Holy shit. Yeah, I feel like the Bible just sped up. Thank you for the dicks. Corey, welcome in. Since when has this been a meme? Like, for real though. I saw like a version of this. Thank you, Corey, for the fart as well. Can you turn on translate? That is a good question. No, they're unavailable. That is incredibly disappointing. Is it because the playback speed? Hold on, let me try this. No. Is this the whole Brobel? I think so. Bible action sequence. Oh my god. What is the channel name? Panzerkampfwagen? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Yeah. That's the name of a tank? All right, well, get educated, idiots. If you want to know what that channel name is, hold on. I got a channel name for you. I got a channel name for you, my dude. I gotta find it. It may take a minute. Just kidding. I already found it. I guess the channel name isn't that bad, but the video name. Failed spam bot. You fucking auto moderated idiot. I mean, there's a reason that I was part of the way into listening to this. Dude, here. Aggie, I got you. Hold on. All right, now send that message. I think it'll let you. Sorry, you're trying to kill me. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that as a text to speech right now. Read the comments on this video. Yeah, 200 people, 200,000 people saw complete gibberish on the screen and thought, oh heck yeah. Disappearance of seeing girls has been cataclysmic for Western society. True. Honestly, the title, thumbnail, and video link did not tell me a single thing, yet I already somehow knew what to expect. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know either, bro. Dude, we need that in... Let's see what it does with this, but we need that in WASP text-to-speech.
Hagman Ding Yue Cheng Wei 7 TV Ding Yue Jikari Ho De Yi Shi Hen Ku Di Hua Zhuang Pin Taekwon Fujia Gong Neng Bing Ji Chi Gai Ying Yong.
Bro, I feel like I'm losing social credits like at a very rapid pace. Like so many social credits just disappearing.
21. Neon Tenue 1 Re Chen Ding Yue
21,
man. 21. Jungling Quan Du Biao Xing Ji Ho Yi Chong Shin Xing Biao Qing Ge Yide Jia Yizu. He He Si Yu Gai Cheetah Biao Qing Jin Se Ming Payan Se Zai 7 TV. A Pi He He Chi Ta Fu Shu Fu Wu Shang Quan Chu Biao Qing Chao Jiang Quan Ken Jia.
All right, we need. Okay, you did. I had social credits to lose. No, they're fucking all gone, dude.
Pagman Ding Yo Cheng Wei 7 TV Ding Guja. Ho De Yi Sha Henku De Hua Chuang Pin Taekwon Fu Jagong Neng Bing Ju Chi Gai Ying Yong Cheng Shu Deng Lu Ding Yue Ding Yue 3.99 U Yuan Yue Li Wu 3.99 U Suen 1 Jie Yue Ding Hu Hui Zhang Hua Hu Sue Shou Jian Nam Yan Bian Static Quan Chu Ding Yue Je Liao Tian Hui Zhang Xian Shu Ada Zai 2021 Yan Ten Yue Yare 1 Ri Qian Ding Yue GK Hu Du Jia Chuang Renu Yao Zhang Ling Quan Du Biao Qing Ji Ho Yi Chong Xin Xing Biao Qing K Ye Die Jia Xi So he Shu Gai Chi Ta Biao Qing.
It's an evolving chat.
Payan is like a 7 TV. APP Hey Chi Ta Fu Shu Fu Wu Shang Quan Chiao Shu Biao Qing Chao Jiang Quan Ken Ji.
Oh my god, dude. It did better than I thought it was gonna do. I really expected that to go way more off the rails, but it probably just doesn't have like enough data to do that in Chinese or whatever. Yeah, I'm right there with you, dude.
Today's video is tilted Eing XUSMW2 HFNWXLUYJF07 XKIT3E7 Diffusa 86 WGFIMI 413 XTFZGA5 HCLZ
Bro just got
P33 DHPJ0QC1D 5SK2JYH5 EQK6G.
Well, bro just got so hard. Fucking text to speech was like, nah. Bison is fine. Wasp is over exaggerated. It is the one that goes off the rails. Oakham, the ad worked. My card declined twice, but I have 7 TV sub now. As you should. It's a really old meme. When 7 TV first started, a bunch of people thought it was Chinese spyware. Beautiful. Man, all right. Well, that's not a rabbit hole I expected to go down, but thank you, based Chinese Bible. Man, I'm dying over here. Sorry, I switched to a new inhaler, and I think it takes time to adjust to the new meds. I was doing like a lot better on the old one, and then like the past couple days have just been like, please continue the accelerated learning experience. All right, well, who am I to argue with that?
润纳原则，从那里分为4道，第1道名叫比训，
Dude, what are the rest of this channel's videos?
在那里有金子，并且那地的金子是好的，在那里又有珍珠和红玛瑙。
Fucking
第二道河名叫基训
a DayZ video from 5 years ago. Whatever the hell that is.
名叫西底节，流在亚述的东边。第四道河就是伯拉河。
How in the
耶
fuck?
和华神将那人安置在伊甸园，使
Oh,
他修
my
理
bad.
看守。
We gotta make sure we got.
耶和华神吩咐他说：“园中各样树上的果子你可以随意吃，只是分别善恶树上的果
There
子
we go.
你不可
That's
吃
better.
因为你吃的日子必定死。”
Wait, we could custom.
耶和华
Oh,
神说：“那人独立
choose
不好，
the
不要
most
为
we
他造
can
一个配
do.
偶帮助他。”耶和华神用土所造成的野地各样走兽和空中各样飞鸟都带到那人面前，看他叫什么。那人怎样叫各样
Yeah,
活物，那就是他的
DayZ Snake Eater
便给一切牲畜和飞鸟、野
beginnings.
地走兽都起了名，只是那人没有遇见配偶帮助他。耶和华神
I
喜欢
hate
沉睡
this keyboard.
于是取下他的一条肋骨，又把肉合起来。耶和华神就用那人身上所取的肋骨造成一个女人，领他到那人跟前。那人说：“这是我骨中的骨，肉中的肉，可以称她为女人，因为她是从男人身上取出来的。因此，人要离开父母，与妻子联合，二人成为一体。”当时夫妻二
The
人赤身
fuck
露
is
体，
this
并不
short, dude?
创世纪第3章。耶和华神所
What
造
is
的
this
没有蛇
TTS
没有一切
message?
的活物更狡
How was
猾
I supposed to read
蛇
this
对女人说
TTS message?
神岂是
It's
真
less
说
than
不许你吃园
10%
中所有
readable
树上的果子吗
characters.
女人对蛇说：“园中树上的果子我们可以
Sorry.
吃，唯有园当中那棵树
Fucking got
神说
rejected.
你们不可吃，也不可摸，免得你们死。”蛇对女人说：“你们不一定死，因为神知道你们吃的日子眼睛就明亮了，你们便如神，能知道善恶。”于是女人见那棵树的果子好做食物，也悦人的眼目，且是可喜爱的。
When is this from? When did this get posted?
又给她丈夫，她丈夫也吃了。他们二人的眼睛就明亮了，才知道自己是赤身露体。
Why does it not tell
为
you?
自己编做裙子。天起了凉风，耶和华神在园中行走。
The
那人
bug,
听
yeah,
见
the
神
bug,
的声音
dude.
就藏在园里的树木中，躲避耶和华神的面。耶和华神呼唤那人，对他说：“你在哪里？”他说：“我在园中听见你的声音，我就害怕，因为我赤身露体，我便藏了。”耶和华说：“谁告诉你赤身露体了？莫非你吃了我吩咐你不可吃的那树上的果子了？”
My brain is melting right now, dude.
的女人，她把那树上的果子给我，我就吃了。耶和华神对女人说：“你做的是什么事呢？”女人说：“那蛇引诱我，我就吃了。”耶和华神对蛇说：“你既做了这事，就必受咒诅，比一切的牲畜野兽更甚。你必用肚子行走，终身吃土。我又要叫你和女人彼此为仇，你的后裔和女人的后裔也彼此为仇。女人的后裔要伤你的头，你要伤她的脚跟。”又对女人说：“我必多多加增你怀胎的苦楚，你生产儿女必多受苦楚。你必恋慕你丈夫，你丈夫必管辖你。”又对亚当说：“你既听从妻子的话，吃了我所吩咐你不可吃的那树上的果子，地必为你的缘故受咒诅。”
Dude, I thought you were going to bet Tico. I don't know. Oh, I've got an idea. Wait, but I can't. No, I can. Hold on.
因为你是从土而出的，你本是尘土，仍要归于尘土。亚当给他妻子起名叫夏娃，因为她是众生之母。耶和华神
Yeah, simple. Just stay awake.
皮子做衣服给他们穿。耶和华神说：“那人已经与我们相似，能知道善恶。现在恐怕他伸手又摘生命树的果子吃，就永远活着。”耶和华神便打发他出伊甸园去，耕种他所自出之土。于是把他赶出去了，又在伊甸园的东边安设基路伯和四面转动发火焰的剑，要把守生命树的道路。创世纪第4章，有一日，那人和他妻子夏娃同房，夏娃就怀孕生了该隐，便说：“耶和华使我得了一个男子。”又生了该隐的兄弟亚伯，亚伯是牧羊的，该隐是种地的。该隐拿地里的出产为供物献给耶和华，亚伯就将他羊群中头生的和羊的脂油献上。耶和华看中了亚伯和他的供物，只是看不中该隐和他的供物。该隐就大大的发怒，变了脸色。耶和华对该隐说：“你为什么发怒呢？你为什么变了脸色呢？你若行得好，岂不蒙悦纳？你若行得不好，罪就伏在门前，他必恋慕你，你却要制服他。”该隐与他兄弟亚伯说话，二人正在田间，该隐起来打他兄弟亚伯，把他杀了。耶和华对该隐说：“你兄弟亚伯在哪里？”他说：“我不知道，我岂是看守我兄弟的吗？”耶和华说：“你做了什么事呢？你兄弟的血有声音从地里向我哀告，地开了口，从你手里接受你兄弟的血。现在你从地里受咒诅，你种地，地不再给你效力，你必流离飘荡在地上。”该隐对耶和华说：“我的刑罚太重，过于我所能当的。你如今赶出我离开这地，以致不见你面，我必流离飘荡在地上。凡遇见我的，必杀我。”耶和华对他说：“凡杀该隐的，必遭报7倍。”耶和华就给该隐立一个记号，免得人遇见他就杀他。于是该隐离开耶和华的面，去住在伊甸东边罗德之地。该隐与妻子同房，他妻子就怀孕，生了以诺。该隐建造了一座城，就按着他儿子的名，将那城叫做以诺。以诺生以拿，以拿生以布雅利，以布雅利生马。
I can't, dude. I can't. Oh my god, dude. We gotta slow this down. We gotta slow this down.
牧养牲畜之人的组织。哑巴的兄弟名叫牛巴。
他是一切。
That was simply too much knowledge for me. All right. Anybody that's still here, you're a real one. I am fairly certain that we have completely cratered any sort of view count that I had tonight. But hello, everyone. Would miss it for the world? Well,
I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are, but you may want to start changing your ways.
you're so right. You're so right. I can't video the whole time. Put a video on the Discord channel. All right. You just got here? Well. Consider yourself much more educated than whenever you first arrived. What up, dude? How are you, Kyle? Dude, my chest hurts from laughing and being all asthma, right? Imagine actually seeing that face whenever you lose your social credits. Oh my god. All right, what's the recommended videos of something like this? Nothing even related. It has no idea. It has absolutely no idea what to serve you after this. Just none. Oh, I have it on all. For you, recently uploaded.
那一年，因换他们一切的牲畜，就用粮食养活他们。
Close Firefox.
那一年过去，第二年，他们又来见约瑟，说：“我们不瞒我主，我们的银子都。”
There's nothing. There's nothing at the end, dude. It just cuts off. It's basing it off your channel. Yeah. I feel like this is the end of YouTube, like the actual edge of it, nothingness beyond. No, dude. That actually, I really would love to do a stream on like the depths of YouTube or like the edge of YouTube, but I don't think that I could actually do it. I found a pretty interesting video of a guy that like figured out a way to find like low or no view videos that aren't being promoted by the algorithm at all. But I genuinely, like, I would risk a vacation. It's really sketchy. Yeah, like I don't think that it would take us very long. Don't do that on stream, but it's like, are you really streaming if you haven't been banned yet? Like if I caught a perma for watching a sketchy YouTube video and like somebody actually fucked on stream and was only banned for like 3 days, then like what even is that then? Surely it would be okay, right? Wait, what? What exactly are you whatting me there about? What the fuck, Oakham? How are you gonna do that to me? That's so fucked. That's so fucked of you. I paid for my 7TV sub. I'm getting my money's worth. Sorry in advance. Damn, that's a solid emote. He sent me what the fuck, man, too. Ugh. Let me hold on. Let me see if I can just log in. Give me a second, chat. I think I'm logged into. Okay, I am. Can you expunge that? Yeah, can you expunge that emote? Also, can you let me use Bees Trucking as a global emote, even though it breaks all of the rules? Please and thank you. Bambi, good afternoon. What a convenient time for you to have shown up after we've lost all of our brain cells. They have to be. I'm making an unreasonable request. Not only that, but it's like a global emote has to be like chill and not step on anybody's toes. And walking into somebody's chat and dropping a fucking who the fuck are you on them, I feel like would be really out of pocket. Although I would enjoy that power. Yeah, I can't. Oh, Strict got yep. You have to admit though, that's a solid emote. That is a solid emote. How do I just view you as a profile? I guess that's all I get to see of you for now. Oakham. I wanted to see what else they had uploaded, but being such a new subscriber, I imagine. I can type. Oh, there it is. You really did upload what the fuck, man. That is so... Oh, y'all can't see shit. Sorry, my bad. I was trying to pull up Oakham's profile, and the way I did it, I managed to like have the username over here, but it wasn't the full profile. It was weird. But I made it there in the end. The Momo lobotomy is also solid. Brady made that one. Nice. Gluten. What's wrong with stating that you love gluten? Is that some kind of problem, Firearms? I can't fucking believe you. I cannot fucking believe you for this. One, I'm surprised that one of my other mods hadn't already uploaded this, but let me see if I can find that toxic positivity post. Added Bees custom stuff. Since somebody was going to do it. It didn't go. Sag? Let me refresh my page. Oh, there it is. Works for me, sadly. I really just need to make like a secret shitposty Twitter account so I can bookmark things and not have it influence my algorithm at all. Because I see so much dumb stuff on Twitter that I would talk about on stream, but then I lose it because I didn't actually interact with it. Oh, yeah, no, I found it. Call it WTF, man. What the fuck, man? Got a great profile picture for you. God, dude, absolutely not. Actual browser bookmarks. I guess I could do that. I didn't give this an in-depth look, so I'm curious. I want to look at it real quick. Any of these reasons to quit VTubing seem familiar, then I got a pep talk for you. Why do even passionate VTubers feel like quitting? Did you see this, Brain Name? I'm not good at it. If you care about being good at it, how is quitting going to help you get better? Search for tutorials and upgrade yourself. I think this is too late in the process. Like, if you've already arrived at the point of wanting to quit, this is just goofy advice. That's not really that, like, condescending. Oh my god, Oakham, what the fuck is that? Bad experience with other VTubers. Dude, sorry, hun, but every community has its bad eggs.
Ooh, bignant. Oh, my bignant. I let my beef when do I come in my beef sweet. Bignant, and he didn't wear a big condom. Bignant, zero bignant. Am I gonna get beef breakers now? Bignant 3. Bignant, I is too young to be a bee mother. Bignant, can I get these a bee abortion? Bignant.
You should be sorry. You should genuinely be sorry about that. It's good that they threw the hun in there so it doesn't sound condescending, right? Sorry, hun, but every community has its bad eggs. Quitting won't solve this. If you care about VTubing, you can always make new friends. The VTubing community is huge. Because I've lost IQ since we fought. I talked about this a couple streams ago, where like I feel like that is genuinely how it works here. We have new people show up. They're like, I'm excited about this. I love the community. This is great. I love the content. And then like the brain rot is real. And they're like, fuck, I am officially more dumb than when I arrived. And then they just get confused and stuck here. And that's just where everybody's at. Oh, I responded to this post? Did you really? What did you have to say about it, Hylia? My IQ is already rock bottom, so I think I gained a few. I was gone, Spag Pope. Dude, you missed a lot, Wangler. I can't even begin to describe it. Genuinely. My second monitor just committed Sudoku. I'll take that as a clue to act. Takeo, go the fuck to bed. At this point, man, I can't leave even if I want to. It was a quote retweet if you want to go see it. Okay. Use me as content. You could just, since I'm on a different account, just grab me the link if that's easy for you, Hylia. Or if you're on mobile, I'll just do it. It's fine. I'll figure it out. I've tried everything and nothing's working. Come on, dude. Have you definitely tried everything? Have you really accomplished nothing? Some distance might be good for you. Take a break and come back with a clearer mind. Anyone using Sweetie Hun gets ignored. It could be okay. Sweetie and Hun can be used in ways that aren't like immediately shitty, right? Come on, dudes. Yeah, that'll solve all of your problems. Yeah, if you need to stop yourself from quitting VTubing, just come on, dudes. I mean, I love Sweetie being used in a relationship, but that's about it. No, like I have like I don't know. I guess Hun's maybe just not like uncommon around here, so it's different for me. I guess Sweetie is like a little bit more unusual, but I've definitely gotten like Sweetie and Hun like out in public, and it has been in a non-condescending way. It has been in like an endearing way. So I love pinning sus messages. Well, there's plenty. Pretty. Oh my god, dude. That's fucked. That's so fucked. Oh my god. Oh shit. Man, it is good that I am like comfortable with all of my trauma. Otherwise, I would be fucked in this moment. NIS2 Discord banners dropped. I mean, it's been I love lean for like the past 3 months, so oh my god, Sweetie and Hun are bad as Bud, as far as condescending terms go. They definitely can be, for sure. Like it's just like used like this, they had to know that this would be taken as condescending. It's just too much. I think they tried to like justify they were channeling my inner Edna when I wrote this, because this is blunt. One tends to snap people being this blunt, because this blunt tone tends to snap people out of self-pitying funks. I'm not gonna say the self-pitying funks aren't real, but also go fuck yourself. Let's see what Hylia had to say. This entire post just screams toxic positivity. Your response to each one of these points is literally, obviously you're just not trying hard enough. Your problems only happen because of you. Maybe try showing a bit more sympathy and don't just dismiss these points, Hun. Yeah, and I mean, if this was, this kind of post makes me wonder if this was bait, but I don't think that this is bait from this person. No, it's not bait. There's no way. If it was bait, I would honestly probably commend them for that, because mission accomplished, but I got a different feeling from Hylia's Hun. Average engagement farmer on Twitter. Do they have a blue check mark though? They don't have a blue check mark, so missed opportunity there. So what you're saying is that you should just always quit before you start? Yeah, pretty much. Word salad and biome. Yeah, mine's pretty fucked too, though. Non-zero possibility of hidden check mark. Chad, I have a hidden check mark. I have a hidden check mark. IRL teacher VTuber motivational content. Wait, so all they do is motivational content? Hold on. I don't want to turn the whole stream into shitting on this person, but I am curious. Okay, so they say they're say so and safe for work. So they feature other tubers. Oh, they have more of these. All right. This is okay, but it's no mommy ASMR. Well, are you trying to get me to are you trying to get me to do mommy ASMR, or like what's the angle here, Oakham? But this poster is for 15-year-olds, not gonna lie. I mean, if you're offering, yes, I shouldn't have asked. I do have the ears sitting here just being neglected. If you're feeling like quitting VTubing, take a break, come back with a clearer mind. You may regret a decision made in the heat of the moment. It may help to go on a short hiatus and use it for reflection. Remind yourself why you started in the first place. I don't think most people quit VTubing like in the moment. I don't like, usually people announce like a graduation or something like that. So that's dumb, but all right. If it's in your best interest to stop VTubing, that's fine too. That's a fair statement. It is responsible to have your priorities in order, but if you still want to continue, network with different people. The VTubing community is huge. If you've been burned by bad friends before, make new ones. Not bad advice. Experiment, research, upgrade. Observe what's worked with others and copy the fuck out of them. And then say that it was your fucking idea the entire time. Ask your community what they want to see. Welcome feedback. Stay humble. Always. Help each other learn and grow. I quit before I started. Hell yeah. Work for Apple. This is genuinely a much better version, but this still is like, I don't know. If you remove take a break with this text below it, this would be a solid bit of advice, I guess. Maybe not in cringe poster form, but hey, no original ideas. Nah, now you got it, Hylia. I want to see you graduate. Wow. Well, I'm sorry. I've got to be different. So whenever I graduate, it's going to be very sudden and midstream. Y'all are going to be like, haha, it's another one of the bits where Bees just like disappears to the fucking offline screen. And then I'm just like, actually never going to come back. You motherfucker. Disagree with my raid choice. Raid Pierre. Is Pierre actually live right now? Went on to work at McDonald's and was never heard from again. True. Bees moved to an abandoned gas station in a remote corner of Utah to convert into his man cave / car garage. I am so down with that outcome, actually. Incredibly down with that outcome, actually. 10,000% hoping you do something like that. Same wavelength. I'm glad I could tickle that part of your brain. What the fuck? Nah, but all right, chat. Apparently we're rating Cinder now. Is Cinder currently one of my siblings? I think she is. All right, we're gonna go raid one of my siblings. Well, I rated Brainy, and then Brainy unrated it, and then rated Pierre. And then Brainy unrated Pierre, and Hylia is now having us raid Sender. Rickety, welcome in. And I don't know, like we're all just kind of staring at this raid timer. I don't know if anybody's gonna unraid. Sorry, I just love Cinder. We're like playing chicken with the raid timer. See who unraids first. This is going too far, man. Whose raid timer is right? What if it's wrong? Unraiders bottom tonight. Hey, yo. What were your goals when you first started streaming? How many they have 3,000 followers. I mean, I guess they're doing well with their motivational content. Why is Come On Dudes pinned? Why does any of this surprise you? Oh, so that was the reworked version. Man. Sensei says brightest stars burn out the fastest. Wolf, welcome in. Yeah, we are playing with fire, just scrolling on fucking Twitter, but whatever. What? 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 Is this person a pharmacy VTuber? Why are they giving me medication storage advice? Bro, what is happening? I should to carve out my niche on Twitter. I'm just gonna post this every day.
B Sensei says, "Fuck you, curse of bees, buzz 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 beegnin." I'm just going to post this as advice with just different backdrops every day. It's literally just going to be the same post with different goofy ass backgrounds. Source medication in the bathroom. Guess all my medication is damaged. Yeah, you just fucking idiot. Where'd you think you're supposed to store your medication? So I'm gonna get a raise to have to make these, dude. Just completely random images as the backgrounds. I think that would be the way to do it. How do you avoid feeling anxious when you start a stream? Well, if you don't have enough brain cells to feel anxious about it, mission accomplished. I feel anxious myself when I start my streams. What I personally do is hype myself up while waiting rooms up. This includes listening to Supersonic Racing. If I feel nervous, I think of all the other times I've started streams nervous, but things ended up fine. Sometimes doing the thing is a lot easier than thinking about doing the thing. And personally, my strategy is to just be running hopelessly behind, and you just don't give yourself time to think about anything. I guess this is a good way to generate engagement, shit like this. Time to quit VTubing? Quitting sounds so final. And if you still care about streaming and it brings you joy, quitting is not going to solve the real issues at hand. Doesn't it sound strange to quit a hobby? Since when did hobbies require such dedication? Hobbies are an outlet, things you do for fun or to de-stress. Quitting may leave you more sad or stressed.
I wish I had the kind of brain that I needed for this kind of content, or just content that would do well on Twitter. Did you actually just make this? Bro, I'm posting this right now. I'm posting this right now, dude. Dude, I'm gonna get I'm gonna get into drama from this tweet. It's gonna be all your fault, Brainy. uh 10% off Nuggies, great deal. Do they only get 10% off? Is that actually a thing? Fuck, dude. Quote retweet their tweet. Nah, dude. Nah. Fuck that. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time for that shit. I honestly though, a real take, shit talk aside, good for them carving out their niche. And their second attempt at that blurb was better than their first for sure. I'll post that as a response if drama actually happens. Shaper, we can check out the video.
Bees. Don't forget they have 2 9mm clips for $5 with every Big Mac.
Damn, that's a deal.
Oh, it's us and ice creams.
Magazines are not cheap. Oh, Kamarty liked the tweet. There you go, chat. Give me engagement. Bow, 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 bow. Wait. Some more hard truths about being a VTuber. A prettier model gains you followers faster. People are superficial, what can I say? But there are many cases of VTubers with pretty models peaking at debut and never reaching that height after. Holy. Money is helpful. You have more to invest in assets.
Nice fucking model!
Thank you. But what's the point of a pretty face and overlays yet silent chat? Is this real? People come for aesthetics, but stay for the people behind them. You are the only you there is. There is value in that too. I am receiving advice whiplash from this post. I came for the B-tuber. I stayed for the B-getty. That's kind of, this is a wild post, man. That is a wild post. This is deep. Thank you, Oakham. Came for the bees, stayed for the stinger and bio. Hey, if you stayed after you came, then I guess I'm doing something right. I come on, dude. Stay for Holy Spag. Stop. It seems to have a bit of a disconnect. Everybody can be here for their own reasons. Who am I to judge? Just to be on the internet. I also came for bees. That's fucking crazy. What are these responses? What I mean to say is, don't be discouraged. You're starting off with a preset model or PNG or whatever. Slow and steady growth is valid. 3 years later, hell yeah. And how do we have a talkative chat? I've been trying my best to make discussion and all, but I end up with no answers. That's a good answer, or that's a good answer. That's a good question. I'm still trying to figure out a lesson for that sort of thing. How the fuck do you make a lesson on that? Apart from respond to people who are in your chat and be entertaining. I guess you could just add get good as a bullet point. You're not wrong. You can only get somebody to stay for so long being pretty model. It's common after debuts, people show up and never come back. Well, I think a lot of that also just has to do with debuts are just hype and people like hype. Sure, some of it has to do with big ol' VTuber booba, but there's a lot of those to choose from. Came for Saturday balls, stayed for the shenanigans. I'm glad you decided to stick around. This many? I had my model paid for, but I'm starting off and it's been so hard. I appreciate this. What does that statement even mean? I had my model paid for, but I'm starting off and it's been so hard. I appreciate this. I think of an interesting wrinkle in this, though. How the model makes you feel might help you along the way as well. Yeah, no, I think that's one of the benefits of a truly custom model, for sure. From the viewpoint of personal intrinsic motivation towards VTubing, yes. But if we're talking about gaining confidence from numbers, extrinsic motivation, aesthetically pleasing models seem to have the most immediate results in my experience anyways. I really hate the slow ass scroll up model reveal debut thing. I don't know why. I know people drop thousands and wait months for a reveal, but it just seems cringy to me. Same with anything else, really. Yeah, firearms, I agree. That part of most debuts makes me cringe as well, but I think it's just part of the tradition at this point. And exactly that, people that show off their models in that way, exactly, let them have fun. So it doesn't, real talk, it doesn't matter how goofy, cheesy, unhinged a debut is. It really doesn't matter how you feel about it. I guess in a sense it does. A debut is just as much for the streamer as it is the community that's excited about it. So it's the first thing I've said anything about it. Just wondering if it's just me. It's not just you. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of things about VTubing in general that just kind of weirds me out or is kind of cringy to me. A lot of the idol culture stuff is just kind of doesn't work for me, but it is just part of the community. So When are you gonna debut? Dude, I need to. Dude, I need to. Bro, I just need like I need like an actual manager, bro. Like uh like I really try, chat. I really do. It's kind of amazing that I have stuck with this for this long and been so consistent with it. And a lot of times I genuinely barely fucking manage to keep that streak going, let alone actually working towards long-term goals. That single brain cell is just it's insane how fast that motherfucker's moving. That's fair. I'm not trying to shit on anyone or any event. Yeah, no, I feel you, dude. Felt a disconnect. Was like, am I the one who's wrong? Yes, and that's okay. You're not actually wrong, though. Just let them have their fun. Yeah, I think this is just their thing. They say kind of like, oh, God. Oh, it was here. Last one, promise, check DMs. Yeah, it's next week's schedule art, please. Yes. I'm sending this to like 30 people. Oh, Christ. A bit too wide, sadly. Oka, make it again, but do it better. I'm so glad that I could help, Brainy. Bottom corner's bullshit. I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. 3 don't even know what Twitch is. I want to see one of their actual streams. Very close to pity because of failed crane pulls. Ah.
How are you, Bugtus? I also have to say hi to you. Hi, Zephyr.
Yeah, but the background, it's a chalkboard and stuff.
I saw that you guys were having a bit of a fight for first place. I guess IU won this time. There will be many next times.
Good morning, USA, Piper.
It's Mr. Gunvolt himself.
Chalkboard does check out.
Angelo, it ends today.
Yeah, no, like that's real content. I mean, they've managed to like garner an audience on Twitter for sure.
He needed a powerful glaive to suppress her. Are they gonna just make me loop? I think no, they're not. They're not that mean.
I mean, that's more
Yes.
Twitter engagement than I have. You know, whatever that's worth. Anywho, what is this video? We'll watch a real video before we end. Hey, they're doing their thing. Good for them. Am I the asshole.jpg? Probably. Probably so, but that's okay. There's more than a couple assholes here.
Hey Adam, what's going on with the service center sign? Oh, it was broken. Rowan got this guy in to fix it. In fact, I think he's fixing a bunch of other things around the store as well. Cool. Yeah, looks like he's doing a good job.
Got him again. Just another in a long line of scams I've pulled on these suckers. Want to know how I did it? Let's start at the beginning. First, create a flyer advertising your services. Then, you have to make sure it ends up in the right hands. With the trap laid, just wait for your victim to call.
Oh, we could do with the handyman.
Got him. Hook, line, and sinker. Now, make sure you hide your true identity with an elaborate disguise. Perfect. Make sure you appear professional and dedicated. Remember, it's all part of the illusion. Offer to go above and beyond your duties.
But squeaky did.
Time to get started. Gather your tools.
Okay.
This may take a bit of initial
I have a ladder like that. Does that mean that I can do this scam?
capital investment, but trust me, it's worth it. They think they've hired a real handyman. So
No?
you gotta
Oh.
play the role. Make sure you fix all the things that need fixing. Keep it casual. Befriend your victims.
But if you're actually doing work,
This is where the real scam begins. The invoice. It all needs to look legit, so make sure to include all the information about costs, labor, parts. Once that's done, send it off and wait. Within 5 to 7 working days, your invoice should be paid. Finally, call your victim a few days later to make sure everything's okay.
I think so, Oakham. I think
Encourage
this
them to
is
call you again in the future.
literally just
The
working.
real genius of this plan. They'll end up setting up the scams themselves.
Thanks again, mate. Cheers. What was that? Oh, that was the handyman we got on last week. Oh, he was really good. He
Oh.
fixed the light and all the other things.
I see. So I did this to myself with streaming, and I didn't even know it. Actually a fucking genius, apparently.
I'll probably get him back next week. He was super cheap as well.
Got him.
Not quit. It's over, chat. My editor told me to quit.
Crazy.
That's cute.
Hey guys, guess what? The Flame t-shirt's back, and we have a Flame.
The
mug,
Flame
and
t-shirt.
the Flame hoodie. Check it out. It's pretty freaking sexy. Links over there. I love it, and you're gonna love it too if you don't already have one. Cheers.
What the fuck? Oh, rods from God. Bees scammed us so many wins and marbles. Ugh, whatever, dude. Brainy wishes you'd quit, but you'd still pay him. Well, I mean, yeah, everybody wishes that. Shit. I wish I just got paid for nothing. Who did that? I see. That's like the dream, right? Just getting free money.
What Minecraft drama? There's been a number of Minecraft content creators that have been exposed recently for being predators or creepy or something. You know, just like being basically Minecrafters. Again, I'm not really
It's
sure how much of that
Asmongold!
kind of stuff I really believe.
Context, as best as I can, because this shit is a clown show. A couple days ago, streamer Katiebugs went live and accused Minecraft streamer George Not Found of some serious harassment allegations. Her reaction being so extreme, coupled by Minecraft stands on Twitter being so vicious, left most people confused about what actually happened.
Uh-huh.
It's important for other people to hear it. I'm sorry, I'm scared.
Okay, so I guess axe murderer, multi-level rapist,
okay.
extremely powerful industry figure with multiple women under his thumb. That's where my mind is right now.
George Not Found tickled a 18-year-old drunk girl's tummy, and this is the reaction.
My friends or anybody else as a scapegoat for your fucking sexual abuse is disgusting.
So, I'm a little confused here. She's the one who...
Bro, this video is so we had Keemstar, for Christ's sake, in the first minute of this video. I don't, what is happening, dude? I don't know. Apparently this is that Minecraft
Goes
situation.
with her other friends to this guy's place where they drink and chill. She tells them she's 21 and her and George cuddle for hours. After all this, they text some and he finds her age is 18, not 21, so he ghosts her. We're reaching parody levels. Why is she crying like an actual rape victim? Because he ghosted her.
Okay. All right. Jesus Christ. Wait, she's an adult. What? Yeah, no, I think it was, yeah, man, I don't know. I think that's also just engagement bait for Asmongold, because very, very intense topic covered in not enough time to actually cover said topic. Yeah, Firearms is probably a good plan. I thought it was going to be, from the title, I thought that it was going to be about the actual stands that are picking sides on this, but it was not. And that should not surprise me. Is there anything else that I want to watch tonight? I don't really feel like going into the TikTok ban stuff or getting different, going into anything more political. Single-use hot dog. We already watched it. Good video. Very, very good video. That's absolutely unhinged why you would ever make something like that. But, you know, hey, here we are. How long have we been live? Over 3 hours? I think that'll probably do us for tonight. Happy Pie Day tomorrow. Yeah, happy Pie Day. Chat, watch this too. What is it? Ollie over the fat piece of shit dog? Send it to me.
Hey, I haven't seen you in so long. Oh, let me open a door for you. oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm going to mount another GoPro.
I don't care. Dude, I love it so much. I love it so much. Never gets old, dude. It never gets old. One more time, one more time, one more time. All right, let's find somebody to read. Sick Ollie, to be honest. Yep, can't take that away from him. Cannot take that away from him. All right, if I get canceled, then I guess no stream on Friday. Otherwise, we're gonna be playing some Helldivers on Friday. I've got some cool shit made for that. And then Saturday, I should hopefully also have some cool shit made for that. I'm going to try to have Saturday be like a longer stream, but we'll see. We will see. Thank you for being here. Y'all have a great rest of your days, nights, whatever time it is for you. Wait, no, please don't cancel me. Please don't. I'm just now getting back. Like I'm just now feeling like we're hitting our stride content wise and like consistency wise. All right. Let's read Lumi. Any opportunity to spread the good word of Lumi is something I want to do. I'm not the Pope. I never said that. I never denied my popeness. That was not something that happened. Actually, yeah, no, I absolutely deny being the Pope. Fuck that. All right, let's see some bees in Lumi's chat. God damn, dude. We actually had 29 people make it through all that? What? Okay. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed. Oh, fuck. I did not expect that. Barely, but yes. I appreciate the commitment. I really do. Had a blast as usual. I'm glad. You might have had a small coma in the middle. Hey, whatever. You're here right now. Don't look at me. I'm paid to be here. You could just scrub the VODs, but I'm glad that you're here. Bye, everybody. Mwah.